not a young dude, but the girl still drop. Wanna say it's the skills, but I know it's the guap. Stood on the same block with my nigga D-Rock.
Me and this punk fool right here.
Okay, first of all, ain't nobody talking while I'm talking, so shut the fuck up.
There's a difference. There's disrespect and there's honest. I'm always honest. If you call it disrespect, you can call it what you want to, but I'll never be belittling, downing, ridiculing, or just making someone feel lesser than they are. But I tell the truth. That's what I do. I have no lie in me.
Please use 100% of your brain waves. Yeah. That's the only way that we gon' maintain. Yeah. That's the only way that we gon' make a change. Yeah. By using our minds, we can make it rain. Yeah. 100% of your brain waves. That's the only way that we gon' maintain. That's the only way we gon' maintain. That's the only way that we gon' make a change. For real. By using our minds, we can make it rain. 100% of your brain, 100% of your brain, 100% of your brain. 100% of your brain, 100% of your brain. Hey, it's still too triggering though. Ain't no way that I'ma fail. Failure's not an option. If I go to jail, I post bail in a hot one. Won't go to hell. Don't believe in the outcome. Stuck in the middle like my middle name was Malcolm. And I'ma do it my way. I'm Yashua, my father name is Yahweh. You don't understand anything that I say. Just understand that you gon' understand one day. I'm Ross, man, he gunplay. Young fame, that's a way better Wale. Join our church, Sunday to Sunday. One love, you should live one way. Now as I sit here, listen, I tell them niggas they tripping, cause I've been doing it different. I've been dropping the juice, I've been giving the business. See, I got nothing to lose, cause I put everything in it. And I might take a picture, but I don't have an image. But I'm like, fuck the gimmicks, fancy people, no limits. See, if niggas they want it, all of them get it. Just as soon as they got it, I bet you all of them feel it. Just try not to do things the wrong way. It's okay to be fly as a runway. Just try not to do things the dumb way. Try to use 100% of your brain waves. Please use 100% of your brain waves. That's the only way that we gon' maintain.
Now sit back, relax, and once again, welcome to the motherfucking show. Like, share, subscribe. Bitch.
Hell yeah. Gonna fuck around and make goddamn Emperor Coda through and through the great snap, crackle, and pop your ass in the fucking forehead with that dumb shit over here. Cause welcome to the motherfucking truth. God damn it. I mean, welcome to the motherfucking truth. The more I'm on these the more I'm on YouTube, the more I'm finding the reason why I'm here. I'm finding my niche, I'm finding my purpose. Just like it says in the damn title, anti everything but God. You know what I'm saying? Like I rock with God and I rock with his message and what he was trying to say. You know what I'm saying? I rock with that. All the rest of that shit, if it go against what he talking about, fuck it. I'm on his head. I'm on his head. And at the end of the day, motherfuckers don't be wanting to have no real ass conversations. And if we don't talk about, I know people get tired of the dick and pussy conversations, but if we don't have dick and pussy conversations, if we don't talk about family, relationships, and all that shit, if we just stop having family, relationships, and all that shit, ain't gonna be no more fucking people on here, on this damn planet, on this plane, or whatever fuck you think we live on. And everybody want to goddamn have goofy circular ass fuck nigga conversations and want to talk about a motherfucker. And at the end of the day, bitch, what you doing? Got a bunch of appreciate you, Tootie Bug. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for the support, man. I will say y'all be like Tootie Bug and show me some love, you know what I'm saying, by hitting the super chat or becoming a member on either one of the tiers. Even though I said on the middle tier at 6 months, I'm gonna shoot y'all a free bottle of hot sauce on me. And I haven't thought about the other tier yet, but the next tier it'll be a free DVD from me on me. and both of these items will be signed. I'm gonna try to get ain't like I can't, but it'll be signed by me and Black Hillbilly. You know what I'm saying? As far as the DVD, since that's a higher tier, I might can get some other folks to put their signatures on it too. So I got something planned for y'all. You know what I mean? So I appreciate y'all. But bro, when it comes down to us having these conversations and these monkey motherfuckers want to come in the chat and try to derail the shit by trying to shame a nigga, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I don't. I got an answer for all that shit. That's one thing I prided myself on. I don't say a lot, but when I do say some shit, I got your ass. Like, I gotta come back for all that shit. You can't shame me. Cause at the end of the day, I'm a fucking man. Like, what you can't shame me. Like, you can't make me feel lower than, beneath, and none of that shit right there. Cause as a man, I can't be in that position. Cause then I'm a fucking boy at that point. Hell nah. Nope. Not going back. I already had a young life, appreciate you, Bucket 88. Salute, bro. I gotta play the thing for y'all too. I'm tripping. This is for Bucket 88. Appreciate you. I gotta go back and play one for Mr. Tootie.
I could take 10 G's, make 20 more 10 G's with that. I could take 10 G's, make 20 more 10 G's with that. I could take 10 G's, make 20 more 10 G's with that.
I appreciate you. And this is for Miss Tootie Bug.
I got $1 migraine. Money on my motherfucking mind, man.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all for sure. I'm not gonna always remember to do that type of housekeeping, but I do appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? I really do. But no, you can't shame me. Like Emperor Kojak said, right? You can't shame shit. I didn't seen it, did it, heard it, spoke it all. Fuck out of here. Cause at the end of the day, and Miss Tootie Bug, I'm sure you can contest to this. You wouldn't have married a man that was less than you. You wouldn't. The reason why you married your man because you somewhere along your heart and your soul, you like this is the person that's capable, not just willing, he's willing, but he's also capable of making sure I'm good. Making sure I'm good. Whatever the fuck that means. Cause you know what I'm saying? Every relationship different. For a person to even care about you, what up, Cellulite? What's good with you? But for a person to even want to do that shit, you have a reverence and you have an understanding that this motherfucker ain't got to do this shit. You don't. But he take me serious. You know what I'm saying? He taking care of me, making sure I'm good. And in return, I'm sure you do things to make his life a little bit more pleasant. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, well, how much you just let me know what the ticket will be for. Hell yeah, you can do my intro. I need some shit. I ain't got no graphic artists helping me or none of that shit on nothing. So what you see is what you get. That's why my shit looks so, you know what I'm saying, plain sometimes. But hold on, cause I think my wife trying to get my attention. I appreciate that, sir. But I get sick of this shit though. Cause like I said, I'm not, even though I'm married, I'm good. I'm supposed to say what? Shit, I'm married. I'm good. Fuck y'all niggas. Y'all got to figure this shit out on y'all own. I got mine. Like, is that the nigga I'm supposed to be? You know what I'm saying? Or do I supposed to goddamn come back and speak to the streets? Like, nah, this is how I did this shit. This shit ain't impossible. I know it's hard. Trust me, I know it's hard. It's a lot of bad bitches and they bad, meaning that they're beautiful and they bad attitude. Some of the motherfuckers are bad smelling, you know what I'm saying? But the way they think is bad a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? And as men, we still be like, you know what? Fuck that shit. I can handle that shit. I can, you know what I mean? Don't, nigga. Cause that shit ain't gonna do nothing but put your ass in a situation. Straight up. Tootie Bug said, thank you, bro. Tootie Bug said, my husband is having to be out of town for a couple of nights on a freaking install in Destin. So yeah, he sacrifices to make sure his family is taken care of. I hold down the fort. Right. And holding down the fort also mean not calling what you doing. All that extra bullshit. Like, baby, you know what I'm doing. Because I told you what I was getting ready to do before I left. You know what I'm saying? Because that open line of communication is what keeps the relationship strong. You know what I'm saying? And you know what it is, and you know why it is. So you like, handle your business, baby. I'll see you when you get back. Plus, that absence ain't gonna do nothing but make the heart grow fonder. I see you when you get back. You know what I'm saying? Whereas, believe it or not, we be dealing with motherfuckers that they know we getting ready to go and do a job. They want to nag and shit. But let me come with you. This ain't the time of shit you can come with me, bitch. Like, you ain't got no clearance and shit. Like, I'm the only one. No, I got clearance. You ain't got no clearance. This ain't no +1 type of situation. And I hate to use the B word, but it'd be the first thing. Because what the hell is you second? If I wanted you to come, it wouldn't even have been no question. If you could come, it wouldn't have been no question. But I ain't said this was a damn invite. Said I'm about to go handle some business, and I'll be back. I'm telling you the business that I'm handling. I don't need no extra lip, no extra shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. And it ain't that it's abrasive. But being that my wife been with me just the amount of time, like she know it. Like, yeah, he'll tell me what I need to know. Outside of that, that shit ain't none of my business. Because if he thought I needed to know it, he would have told me. And if I did need to know it and he forgot, then shit, he human. Don't want to have that conversation. Like, motherfucker be like, yeah, he fucked up this one time, so I left. He lost his job this one time, so I'm out. Like, and motherfuckers think people supposed to sign up to be in relationships for shit like that. This is the shit that they hearing. Like I said, this is the court of public opinion. All these conversations that we having, people are listening to this shit. That's why it frustrates the hell out of me when people want to come in there and derail the whole conversation. Like, whoever the fuck was talking, they was probably getting on to some shit. What's going on, sis? The cynical one. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, man, look, when y'all females show respect and have respect and command respect in your own right, can't do nothing but respect that. That's the difference between a real man and a fuck nigga. A real man recognizes that and he gives it right back. That's why I call y'all sis, man. Y'all ain't never said shit out the way wrong or nothing like that. And if I said something out the way wrong, check me on it. Y'all can, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can Stan, that was fucked up. That was a little bit too far. You ain't have to do all that. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the type of dude I am. But at the same time, you ain't finna shame me in this shit. Ah, nigga, you broke. Oh, okay, well, my motherfucking girl ain't complaining about it. Fuck me being broke gonna do for you? Not a bitch ass thing, cause I ain't finna buy you. I ain't planning on buying you a fucking thing anyway, bitch. So yeah, you thinking I'm broke? Cool. Now I ain't got to goddamn make up no reason or excuse of why I ain't finna get you shit. The fuck out of here. Yeah, I'm broke. That shit don't bother me. Oh, nigga, you don't get pussy. You right, I don't. Fuck out of here. You know more about my dick than I do? Let me know something. I mean, I know that motherfucker big enough for you to hide up on the motherfucker, but if you know more about my dick than I do, then I need to know. Married men don't get no pussy. Coming from a nigga who ain't married. Married men don't get no pussy. How you know? Niggas think they fucking. You ain't fucked nothing until you fuck the same piece of pussy for damn near 20 years. And then you realize, oh, damn, this motherfucker just as good as the first time I fucked. Nigga. You can try to change. I'm telling you, motherfucker. I was looking at my mother, and I know people gonna be like, you shouldn't talk like this or that. I don't give a fuck. Fuck y'all. I was looking at my wife just yesterday and was like, I'd be a stupid motherfucker to cheat on you and risk getting some shit or risk getting a dumb bitch pregnant that might ruin my life, or I might be on the hook for the next 18 goddamn years for some child support. Like, I would be stupid as fuck to do any of that shit, no matter how beautiful this bitch is, how sweet smelling this motherfucking bitch is, when I know what I got right here. And it's like, it's a damn near no fucking brainer. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the other chick don't know nothing about me. I can't say this bitch got any stand power or anything like that. That's how I think about little shit like that. That's what keep me grounded. That's why I'm like, yeah, I might have loved her 5 years in. I might have had a different type of love for her 10 years in, a different love for her 15 years in. But I'm telling you, this shit every day, it's like I fall in love with her all over again. And motherfuckers talk about some lame ass little girl, little boy having ass conversation. I need a man. First of all, if you need a man that you could tell what the fuck to do, you don't really need no man. I need a man to do this, and I need a man. That ain't what a man consists of. A nigga that you get to tell you want a whole bunch of shit from. No, it ain't. No, that's nigga repellent, and that's all the fuck these niggas be seeing on this fucking internet. Nigga repellent. And I just say nigga because that's the word that I've been familiar with for most of my motherfucking life. But it's man repellent. It's decent man repellent. Cause bitch, you don't get to tell me shit. If I find the value in you, you ain't got to ask for nothing. But thinking that you get to motherfucking tell me some shit to do, or you get to tell me why I'm taking you out for your first date, oh, okay. That's why they calling these guys new niggas. Cause it takes for a brand new nigga to let a motherfucker this day and age, let a motherfucker tell them what the fuck to do as a man. That's how y'all got dating fucked up. But y'all got dating fucked up because y'all ain't never had no real ass conversation about the shit. So when y'all come into these situations, you ain't got no ammunition for it. I could tell because the same talking points that we've been hearing for the last 5-10 years has been the last talking points that motherfuckers have been talking about for the last 5-10 years. And y'all still find a way to discredit the motherfuckers that's saying what they saying. Kevin Samuels, yeah, he wasn't talking about marriage. He wasn't married his damn self. So just dismiss everything he said because he wasn't married when he died. Check. Oh, but listen to this fuck nigga over here because he a bitch nigga who takes pipe by his wife. And you know what I'm saying? He got other bitches on there that's co-signing the fuck shit. So yeah, let's pile up over here and listen to this monkey nigga talk about nothing but rim jobs and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And telling other niggas how sexy they look. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, who the fuck y'all think y'all really fucking talking to? Yeah, I know. It's been over 20 years with these damn talking points. Yeah, I know. Because it's the conversation that's supposed to be had. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, as long as motherfuckers trying to get together as men and women, we gonna have these motherfucking conversations. Be mad about it. You know what I'm saying? Be mad. I don't give a fuck. Because once you get out your feelings, because being mad ain't nothing but a fucking emotion. And emotions come and emotions go. But once your ass get out your motherfucking feelings and you really look around and be like, cause matter of fact, I want to say something, especially since I'm over here now. Tootie Bug, when old girl was trying to make it seem like you were old, even if you are old, ain't like you out here old trying to find a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You already got somebody. So you're enjoying the fact that you're aging and getting old. Cause you know what I'm saying? The more the older you get with that person, the more y'all building. Hold on, let me take this call. Yeah. I mean, even I didn't even appreciate little shit like that. I'm like, how are you gonna pick on somebody who's already picked? But I also noticed, oh, okay, yeah, she going at. I warned the ladies in the chat. She's going at the ladies in the chat because she can't get to us. Like you wish you could say, oh, these niggas ain't married. No, motherfucker, yeah, we found somebody who fuck with us, and we fuck with them back. I know y'all like to say it ain't no niggas out there like that, but bingo, here we are. Voila, motherfucker. Like, y'all think these niggas who pander to y'all motherfuckers is the niggas that y'all need? Y'all fucking up. Cause the real nigga gonna tell you the real shit. I'll be honest with my motherfucking woman. Cause I need her to be prepared out here in this world. Even if you're not going to be with me, I love you enough to give you this real shit so that when you have to encounter it in the future, at least you'll have, you know what I'm saying, you'll be equipped for it. You know what I'm saying? Watch out for fuck niggas. Like, you know what I mean? Just a little shit. Cause she was 25 when I met her. I was I was 31, but I've been in and all up and through the streets. She was rightly so sheltered in a two-parent home, you know what I'm saying, with people who cared about her and shit like that. So she know how to navigate. She still fell for my charm, but I didn't use my charm to finesse her. You know what I'm saying? I wanted her. I mean, like I was like, oh, and I was in marriage mode. I just got out of marriage. I wanted to be married. I ain't want to be fucking this bitch and fucking that bitch because that shit get old. It get tiresome. And fucking with thoughts, like when you really, like at the end of the day, for men who really love women, like when you really want to be with somebody to kick it with, build with, or whatever like that, you don't want no thought. You don't want no chick that you know can suck you, fuck you, get up, get dressed, and go suck and fuck another nigga or two or three. And that shit ain't gonna mean no nothing, no never mind to her. Like at the end of the day, we don't want that. We want exclusivity. We want somebody who we can be honest with, somebody we can pour out our, you know what I'm saying, emotions on, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that. Whether y'all believe it or not, just because we men, I don't mean we emotionless robots. But I'm about to take this mobile, so y'all bear with me. I gotta pull the Izzy. I gotta go mobile. See if I still remember how to do this shit. It is. It's too damn scary these days. Yeah, I thought that was a pretty decent age gap, but I was surprised I was able to get somebody that damn 25. I was like, oh shit. But it was looking at it now, like it was perfect. Especially since y'all outlive us by about the same age. You feel what I'm saying? So I felt like it was, something that was supposed to be, for lack of a better word. What up, Cajun? I'll be Woody. Yeah. She far as change, yeah. I mean, well, she did a lot of growing up. I can honestly say. But then I mean we both did it. We both growing, we both learning, you know what I'm saying? Learning each other and navigating life as it happens. So yeah. But it seems like that's what people are afraid to do, which I get it. Can be scary because life happens. Life comes at you a million miles an hour. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Like when family members pass away, when spouses get sick, all kind of stuff. Yep. All right, bear with me 1 second, y'all, while I make this change.
Rather serious in this.
Truth. Will always set a free. I would never lie to you, so don't you ever lie to me. Honestly, I am consciously right where I got to be. Constantly show veracity, cause you a masterpiece. I fulfill your fantasy. You just need to fantasize. Help you manifest your desires right in front of your eyes. This is not a magic trick. We just making love on $2,000 mattresses. Shawty, she my queen, she my empress, your majesty. Care if you sedated or not, just as long as you ain't too serious or silly a lot. We can kick it when I come visit, I'm just busy a lot. You so pretty, that's why I really wanna hit it a lot. You match your panties with your bra, purse with your heels. Shawty fancy for real, she dressing like how she feel. Looking just like a meal, maybe even a trill. Yeah, you real, come with me, I'ma show you just how I'm living. Last call for alcohol, the bar's up. I ain't never ever been starstruck. And you ain't even famous, you are really nameless. But your drop dead looks got me thinking you dangerous. You got me fiending, girl, you got me heated. And I love the way you smell, Chanel, Victoria's Secret. Looking just like a model, I got you and I'ma keep you. Let's pour out a whole bottle for fancy women with ego. Love for you, yeah, for me to ever lie to you, yeah, I'ma always tell you the truth, yeah, I got something I want you to do. Place your hand on my heart and put it in your mind and feel all your chakras vibrate at one time.
All right, I'm back, y'all.
Yeah.
Yep, so I'm back. Real quick, y'all. Put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. Before I get rolling. Appreciate you, Tootie Bug. Damn, who that? Is it Band? Appreciate that. Is it Band? For the support. You feel me? Appreciate you. I'm at the play something when I get back. I'm on the road right this second. But salute to you, man. I appreciate the show, bro. I always appreciate your conversations, man. Like I said, you ever since I met you, you've been a fair and balanced guy. You know what I'm saying? And I can't blame you for that. Matter of fact, I can actually learn from that. So don't change who you are. You damn near 50, so you ain't gonna change no. Appreciate that. You know what I mean? Just even having, you know what I'm saying, the space to have certain conversations. Even though it get dark, we still need to shine a light in that dark ass corner. There might be some shit hiding in there we might need to be aware of. Shit ain't right. And I may be breaking up because, like I said, I'm driving. Got spotty ass internet. I thought like a race car driver. I feel like I know that was shit right there. Stop it. Ain't no fucking water on this. But nah, for real though. And I'm just gonna have to be the bad guy. Fuck it. I just hate that I got to. No, I don't. I just got to be the bad guy. I don't hate it, but it does feel like a burden sometimes being the bad guy. But shit, I think bad guys exist for a reason, and I ain't bad for the sake of being a fucked up nigga. It's just that when it come down to this shit, man, like that clip that JD be playing, that shit described me perfect. When your so-called revolution starts, motherfucker, that's when you call me. Other than that, cause I'm out there action. Niggas be goddamn talking all this reckless ass shit on this internet, monkey shit. Man, telling niggas to suck they. All right, yeah, okay. Motherfuckers get off for less. And then when you off a motherfucker, then you got them same dumb motherfuckers who was champion that shit, talking about why we always got to hurt each other. Y'all ain't said that. What's up, Wind Chime? Y'all ain't said shit to that nigga when that nigga said suck his goddamn, like, should have popped that nigga in his mouth for me. Boy, don't talk like that. Who the fuck told you to talk like that? Who taught you how to talk like that, boy? The OGs used to do that shit. Can't do that shit now. These young niggas got them thotties on them with them switches. These niggas got titties on a goddamn handgun. The fuck? But then, them ain't the niggas that they want to talk to. They want to talk to a motherfucker like me. Bitch, you don't talk to me. Ain't shit you can tell me. Don't tell me to take women seriously when them bitches don't take themselves seriously. If you take yourself seriously, I might take your ass seriously. As far as just on a human tip. Other than that, I don't fucking want you. So I ain't trying to tell your ass no shit to try to get all up in your panties, bitch. I'm not. And I'm not calling you a bitch to be disrespectful. I'm calling you that because you ain't my motherfucking lady, my sister, my motherfucking mama, my auntie, or nobody I know like that. So until you otherwise, then you might be that. Like, I might call you that just to see how you respond to it. Because some bitches be like, yeah, I'm a bitch. But some bitches be like, who the fuck you calling a bitch? You. Don't call me no fucking bitch. I don't act like a bitch. I don't, All right, well then, good. Now we having that conversation. That's all the fuck I'm saying. You ain't got to get all upset, man. Even if you do get upset, man, we still had a common motherfucking station. It's a fucking word. Y'all want to write motherfuckers off for them, write motherfuckers off for that, counsel motherfuckers for this shit, counsel motherfuckers for that. But then when it come to trying to make some shit work, y'all ain't got the same energy. Y'all will leave for less. And I'm talking about men and fucking women. Let's not act. Some niggas will leave before y'all even get in a real relationship for real. So I mean, I ain't dog piling on the women, I'm dog piling on people. Because a relationship is a two-party thing, and it takes both parties involved to goddamn make that shit shake. One motherfucker can't do it by themselves. That's for damn sure. They can, but it's gonna be hard as hell, and a lot of shit gonna fall through the cracks. So my mama tried to do that shit by herself. Ended up with 4, 5, 6, I don't know how many goddamn baby daddy she had. To keep it real. But she had a lot of them. I don't even know all my siblings. For real, for real. How many goddamn kids she had? But I ain't trying to, talk bad on her. Hey, look at that nigga, hate that mama. I don't hate her. I just wouldn't have goddamn picked up. I was a nigga. I'm just saying. But that's something else I heard. Damn, that shit. But that's some other shit that I heard. Like, your mama a hoe? Like I can change what my mama was. The fuck? Bitch, you can't shame me about my mama being a hoe. These niggas be talking about these girls as hoes, but they mama's hoe. Bitch, what? You shaming me for a motherfucker that I came out of? How that work? Only thing you can do is shame me for the motherfucker I picked or the motherfucker I helped give birth to. Meaning my old lady or my damn daughters. Only motherfucker when you came. Your grandma was a hoe. Oh, fuck that got to do with me? I ain't got no dog in that fight. Cause there's always some shaming language when a motherfucker trying to have a real conversation. I'll be like, man, fuck that shit. Get that bitch out of here. Get that nigga out of here. That fuck nigga out of here, man. That pussy nigga out of here. Thump him. Hey, I just hate women. No, the fuck we don't. How we hate women, we got wives. Shut your stupid ass up. Y'all just like hearing y'all dumb ass self talk. I don't. I hate the sound of my own voice. I'm gonna keep it 100. I guess that's a little secret that ain't nobody know. But there it is. I don't like my fucking voice. But it's my voice. It's the only fucking one I know. But I don't just be talking just to sake of hearing myself talk. That's all I'm saying. But I don't want to leave this motherfucker and nobody say, well, shit, did you try to put motherfuckers on the game about, what a good relationship looks like, what a healthy, happy relationship looks like? Because I'm in a healthy, happy relationship. Me and my wife don't argue, fight, fuss, none of that shit. I ain't saying we ain't perfect, because we do have disagreements or times where we ain't got down quite fucking with each other. But just like she was telling my daughter yesterday, she be like, I can't be mad at this nigga long. After a couple of minutes, I'll be like, man, what the fuck we mad for? We better shake that shit. We might not like each other, but we always gonna love each other. But as humans, we get in our shit. But it's one thing to get in your shit and a whole nother thing to stay in your shit. A lot of these niggas stay in their shit. A lot of these females stay in their shit. They still talking about the nigga they sucked 20 goddamn years ago and put a baby in them and left them. He represents all niggas now. Goofy bitch. You sound just as dumb as the nigga who think the bitch that broke his heart in 9th grade represents all females. No, nigga. Stupid ass nigga. Yeah, man, fuck all these hoes, cause this one bitch did this. Nigga, what? Fuck all these hoes, cause one bitch did this. Oh, shit. Why fuck with another bitch? She just gonna do the same shit. What you plan on fucking with the same bitch? Stupid ass boy. Cause you fuck with the same bitch, then yeah, it's likely to happen. But you fucking with a different bitch, it's gonna be some different shit. It might be worse, but it might be better. But it's gonna be different. But damn, that's the true example of you fall the fuck off a horse. Get that man back on. Like that. One motherfucker hurt me, so let's fuck everybody. Everybody ain't shit. Fuck them all. What you say, to the bug? Shows that he himself is the same child. Oh shit! Hold on, my turn. Hold on, let me make this turn. Then I read your comment. Show that he himself is the same child today that he was back then, and everyone else is the problem. Right. Everybody else ain't the motherfucking problem. You the goddamn problem. But I'll be right back. You going in? Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm back, y'all. Damn, I was hoping to have all this shit taken care of, but business calls. Gotta make moves. Gotta make moves. But man, these conversations, man, they getting circular and goofy because we want to duck and dodge the real ass conversations. Like these agendas are the wool that's being pulled over our fucking eyes. Yeah. And they'll pay motherfuckers like that. They can infiltrate us because they look like black men. They kind of sound like black men. Kind of. Nigga sound like the lamest motherfuckers I ever heard. Ever, nigga. Like, I beat your ass. Get ran the fuck off my goddamn neighborhood because I don't need niggas in my neighborhood thinking that they can act like niggas like y'all. Because they gonna fuck around and get taken out. Gonna be a whole bunch of little fumes. Cause y'all ain't tell these niggas, y'all can't do this shit. Sitting up here pandering to this bitch gonna set your ass up in a hotel room. She done told your ass to come over here and beat. And it was 5 niggas in the bathroom with Max, ready for your dumb ass. Y'all motherfuckers. Y'all motherfuckers like Travis Hunter. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got niggas in their circle that's gonna keep it a buck with them. Tell them what the fuck they need to know. Nah, nigga be like, nah, I ain't gonna tell that nigga that, cause then I ain't gonna be able to hang around him or be in this circle and shit. And then getting that goddamn bread right now, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't wanna fuck that up. Seeing a shower scene on American. Okay. That more high school boys need to watch that nowadays. Real talk. You gotta get what he taking out. Did any remove it? Old stomping ground. Old neighborhood. Can you believe your daddy grew up same street? I know that shit don't mean nothing to y'all. I thought I was gonna die in this neighborhood. I got robbed at 14 at the goddamn corner right there. Your Uncle Bear was goddamn has some golden gloves he just got of a junkie who also happened to be in possession of some fucking golden gloves because he was a boss. Anyway, the same damn day he gave that shit to my ass, I goes up there because at the time we weren't staying down there. We were staying in Fairfield Home. So I come over there, chill in the hood, kick with my niggas that I didn't know because I ain't know nobody out there in Fairfield Home. And we didn't have that same camaraderie that me and my niggas in college place did. I fucked around and was leaving, and I walked past a group of niggas. There was two niggas on one side and one nigga on the other side. And I walked in the middle of them. I felt the energy. And before I knew it, I had a goddamn pistol at my temple. Nigga said, "Get up. Take that shit. I ain't gonna sit here and fight y'all niggas." Police rolled by. Couldn't wave them down, flag them down, nothing. Had to up my shit. It took my Walkman and my motherfucking necklace that had the goddamn golden gloves on. Fast forward to summer, I ran right back into them niggas, and we was actually cutting school, and we ended up going to a house with some more niggas, and it was them niggas. Interesting times. But anyway, I'm still here. But look, that's why I said I didn't really honestly think I was gonna make it out of that motherfucking neighborhood. This. Yeah. And now I'm back. Well, not back in the neighborhood. I'm back. Like it's like to me, it's like full circle. I done seen life. I done did so much shit. I can talk about so much shit. Good, bad, indifferent. Everything wasn't always peachy. My life ain't no damn highlight reel. You know what I'm saying? It's been some bad times, but hell, I learned from the bad times. Good times wasn't nothing but a fucking party. Honestly, at the end of the day, big ass party. You don't remember the good times as much. Even though some of the good times I had with some of the realest niggas, you know what I'm saying? I know they ain't here no more. But they ain't here to have the conversation. Speaking of which, my homie that passed away a couple of months ago, 2 months ago, something like that. Still unreal. I still haven't accepted it. But his oldest daughter just made me her child's godfather. She didn't really have a child. Made me godfather. I think it's like her third child. I'm the godfather of her third child. Be the godfather of any child. That's an honor. You know what I'm saying? Especially to be my best friend's grandchild's godfather. It's an honor. But you know what I mean? This is also the ups and downs. Cause I mean, him being gone was a downtime, you know what I'm saying? Like a super down. But knowing him was a great time. Knowing him, you know what I'm saying, I was part of the party. But him passing and having to console his family members or the ones that loved him and trying to be somebody who also, you know what I'm saying, I love the nigga too. You know what I'm saying? So they can relate. It gives them comfort to know, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. He knew him, he experienced them. Cause I don't know whether y'all know it or not, but if a motherfucker ain't met your ass and you die, you ain't never existed to that person. So a motherfucker get to talking that you don't need to have kids to have a legacy. Nigga, what? That shit make as much sense And when a motherfucker say you can have sex with a tranny and that don't make you gay, stop lying. Y'all motherfuckers trying to Mandela effect a motherfucker, trying to make up shit as you go. No. Cause even now bitches are threatening niggas with 4B. That ain't no motherfucking threat, bitch. If you practiced 4B when you was a virgin, your ass would have been good. You put your pussy out here and gave it to all these lame ass niggas that you complaining about. And you wanna not get a pussy up. That be that retired hope shit that I was asking Lord 80 years about. You ever fuck with a bitch and she was like, yeah, I used to be a hoe. Bitch, why you stop now? Fuck you mean? But they'll take some shit like that and be like, see, y'all like hoes. See, y'all like hoes. No, but if the bitch gonna be a hoe, I'm looking for a hoe right now. The fuck? When I look for a fucking lady, I look for a lady. I ain't gonna confuse the two. But, you know, as men, we had the luxury to do that. Be mad about the shit. I don't give a fuck. But y'all can get access to any motherfucker y'all please. I know some niggas might cry about that shit, but I ain't one of them. I know it, understand it, and I respect it. Yeah, R.I.P. Millie Bell, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, I'm honored about that, but I know it's also a big task. You know what I'm saying? Like, that baby come, I want to show up and show out. Just like I know my nigga would for his grandchild. He would have showed up and showed out. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's an honor to me, because my best friend, Black Hillbilly, he is her godfather. Which I get that, because I remember when the homie was, we had that conversation. I was like, nah, bro, I'm in the A. I'm up to my neck in bullshit, because, boy, the shit that I'm fucking with, I might not even be around in a couple of years. So now, let Brandon goddamn have that. Let B have that shit, man. Because he there. I appreciate the offer, though. But yeah, now I already knew that was a big ass responsibility and that was a big honor, too. But I ain't, y'all don't understand, boy. For a long time in my life, I ain't think I was gonna live. I'm just now starting to live, to be honest with you. Being in a position where I'm with a woman that actually give a fuck about me. She breathing so much life into me. That's why I'm able to live, to be honest with you. Because I'm getting life breathed into me. Instead of having the shit drained out of me. And I still got fuck. But I appreciate the fact that you even wanted to come with me. But you got your you ain't got no work shooting. Anyway, so you want to pick up. I wanted to go back up there and see if Jadakiss dropped any pills right there in that goddamn room that smell like pill galore right now. I said, man, it smell like it's a goddamn ounce under the sofa. Fuck. I probably should have looked under it too. I ain't think to check. Yeah, I don't think you know what that word means. What that word mean? What word, to the book? What up, Lord ADS? My bad, y'all. I was looking at the highway. I was not looking at the check for a second. But now, I'm gonna be the bad guy in the sense of I'm gonna be the nigga that's gonna be having these hard conversations, and I don't give a fuck about how nobody feel about it. Sorry, we got to do it. We got to do it. I'm gonna be the James Evans of the space, goddamn it, if I have to be. Shit, got to do it. But I'm just gonna talk about the shit that I see, that I run across. I wouldn't even run across Sharon and them shit. Them niggas ain't on my radar. And I thought I did subscribe to the nigga just based off the strength of the brother Izzy Bands. Motherfucker, something else motherfuckers won't say. They won't tell you that. You know how many that damn times Izzy was like, man, subscribe to Sharon shit. And that's how we knew Brown Eye didn't have a damn page. Cause he wanted us to sub to that nigga too. He ain't no hater. Yeah, they be talking some bullshit, but go listen to it. He might drop a gem or two about some other shit, but yeah, as far as this topic, yeah, he might not drop no gems about this, but he might talk about some other shit, just like Homeboy said. He had a conversation, Daryl, like Daryl said, he had a conversation in the back with him about something other than, and it was a pretty dope conversation. You see what I'm saying? So that's being fair and balanced and being able to, but be able to say, I'm gonna call you out on this. That's what the fuck being leaders is about. But y'all motherfuckers don't want no leaders. Cause as soon as the leader pops his head out and say, hey, this is what the fuck we need to be doing, and this is the direction that we need to be going in. Now, I feel like, all right, well, feel like that over there, motherfucker. We going this way. Anybody coming this way, let go. If you're not, fuck, y'all stay over there or do whatever case. Hey, it is what it is. That's why it's a fact that everybody won't and can't be saved. I even see that shit when I'm playing Call of Duty. Instead of us sticking together and staying together and doing whatever the mission is, y'all ain't gonna have this one motherfucker, usually me. They be like, man, fuck that shit. I'm going anywhere. I don't know what the fuck y'all lame man nigga doing. If y'all three niggas that like to lay down on your stomach in a corner some goddamn well, no, I'm not gonna do that. Even though I know we should stay together, but I can't stay together with you on no fuck shit now. That's when I have to piece myself out. Yeah, you can't tell me what to do. I'm telling HR. Yeah, yeah. All right. So now we get shamed for calling shit out. But then they talk about we want the men to step up and be the leaders. But we want to tell y'all how to lead. We want y'all to lead, but we want to tell y'all how to lead. That shit don't work like that. You don't set your ass up and shut the fuck up now, then we gonna have some problems. Ain't nobody trying to be abusive to no motherfucking body, but god damn. You ain't listen to your parents, you used to get your ass whooped. But then again, we talking about an era of people that didn't get their ass whooped because they took that shit from the parents. So no wonder they so against discipline. Might have been a bar right there. It makes all the sense in the world. Goddamn lurking. All right. Swiss cheese. They do. They must like Swiss cheese, 'cause that's what the fuck they gonna end up being if they keep doing that. That's all that's gonna get. I ain't the fucking world, but I got an ice pick on here. Focus. Say what? Yeah, don't fuck them up. They're baby. Right out here too. Yeah. Yeah, no home training.
Yeah, my bad, y'all. Shannon Sharp said something profound today. He said another man's fear is another man's greatest advantage. Yeah. Oh no. Hold on. Absolutely. Another man's fear is another man's greatest advantage. You know what's so sad about that Lord ADS? I knew that shit when I was 16. Because a lot of niggas had a fear of speaking to girls. I was doing that shit since I think I was probably about 5 or 6. No, I had to be about 5 or 6. Because me and Keisha was about 5 or 6, and we ended up hooking up later on. Like I said, matter of fact, she was my first fiance. But we had a real friendship, and then ended up, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be, taking that shit there and living with each other and all that shit, all the way up to getting into the army. But I say that to say that I learned early, meaning I've always had a chick. Like I always had a chick, and I used to notice that niggas didn't know how to. They had a fear of talking to women. They didn't know how to keep women, and because they didn't have a woman, it was that much harder for them to get women. And I always had a girl, so I'll be out with the fellas and shit like that, and everybody trying to choose on this chick and choose on this chick, and I'll be like, I'm in the cut, I'm chilling. She don't want none of them. They all choosing on her. She don't want them. She want. She want to. Why you ain't on me like they on me? Bitch, cause I don't want you. Like I ain't really thinking about you like that. Hold on 1 second. Lord idiot said I knew that early too. Yep, we call them pussy. We call that pussy phobia. Niggas freak out at the sight of clams, at the sight of yams. Real talk. Like I'm saying, like I ain't boasting or bragging or shit like that, but I'm just saying I was teaching bitches how to play spin the ball or play cause even before then, like a chick taught me, she was like, let's play house. That was the first game I played. I remember being like 4 or something like that. I didn't know what that shit was about. I'm 4, so I ain't even like girls. You know what I'm saying? At this point. So she talking about something, playing house and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is that? You play the daddy and I play the mom. Oh, okay, all right, cool. Even though I ain't had no daddy, so I ain't know. But I knew that the daddy did this and the mama did that. You know what I'm saying? Just from us having that little game. And even looking back at it and having this conversation right now, I'm like, damn, yeah, that was a game, but that was us actually knowing what them roles was. Cause she like, I'm the mama, so she fake fix food and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? If the clothes got dirty, she fake wash the clothes and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, but she was in a 2-parent household, if I ain't mistaken, and she was just basically like, yeah, this is what I see my mama do for my daddy, and I'm pretending. I'm like, I guess this is what a man's supposed to do. So I'm like, what am I supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? So the homie came around, my homie Quincy. He came around and shit. You know what I mean? And she was like, well, he trying to kiss on me or whatever like that. What you gonna do? I'm gonna beat that nigga up. So a lot of that stuff wasn't right, but those are the conversations and stuff that we were having. And I'm being cognizant of the situation, and I'm noticing even when I got to the A, and I'm with my girl, I'm like, these niggas don't know how to talk to bitches. These niggas are scared. Man, Shouty goddamn bad and fuck, man. Shouty look like she choosing, but shit, I don't know. Fuck you mean you don't know? You just said she choosing. I mean, but she looking at all us. But she want one of us. You don't want her? You ain't gonna see if you the one she looking at? Nah, man. Nah, bitch ain't finna embarrass me. How the fuck she gonna embarrass you by saying no? That's embarrassing you, nigga. Yeah, fuck all that. Then one of the homies might be like, oh shit, she choosing you, bro. Oh yeah. What's up, my lady? You see something you like? I see yo, you know what I'm saying? Homie say yo ass over here looking and shit. Like, what's up? You good? Everything good? Oh, okay. But you looking cute today. The fuck? Look at this thing ain't that damn hard. Y'all make it seem like talking to motherfucking women in rocket science or goddamn Chinese arithmetic or something. Like, what the fuck? No, I was just looking. You look like somebody I know. Oh yeah, yeah, I get that a lot though. That's what's up though. So what's your name? Such and such. You got a boyfriend? Yeah. Oh, well, that's what's up. Shit, I ain't think your cute ass was out here by yourself. That's what's up, man. Hey, well, he's a lucky man. You know what I'm saying? If I catch your ass and y'all ain't together, then you know I might goddamn try to shoot you my number, some shit like that. But nah, I ain't finna fuck that up. Y'all go do y'all thing. Y'all take care of each other. That's how you handle rejection. Like what the fuck? How's this? How's that so hard? I didn't know this niggas. Goddamn it, cause what I'm saying, Lord ADS, is in Atlanta back in them days, it was like 15-1 or some shit like that, right? I'm the nigga who said it was 21-1. But at that time, it was like probably about 15-1. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, y'all motherfuckers ain't counting for these niggas who are getting turned every day. Y'all not counting for these niggas who they just lame as fuck and don't, you know what I'm saying? Like these women, they gravitating to niggas who are thorough ass niggas. Like that's why they keep cheating on these niggas. You know, motherfuckers ain't thorough. What you waiting? What you lost them? Oh, me too, Lord ADS. Not the dusty musty ones though. No, No, hell no. But I would, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't diss them. I would talk to them about their hygiene and things like that. But like I said, once again, you talk to all kind of women as a man. You talk to all kind of women, all kind of different women, all kind of different types of women, different backgrounds, whatever the case may be, and you just come to an understanding. Okay, this is how women are, and you can't be scared to talk to them motherfuckers. That's why I laugh at these motherfuckers when they be like, some of these men. I'll be like, and I have to remind myself when they say some of these men, D-Rock, they ain't talking about you. Cause I told her I ain't met a bitch. I was fucking intimidated by it. What? How am I intimidated by you? Am I trying to turn you off or something? Intimidated by you? Why? Cause you got $1 million in the bank, and I don't. I'm supposed to be intimidated by you? You crazy as hell. What you don't know is I'm about to put the extra finesse. Especially if you come trying to handle me as such. But um the motherfuckers that don't be trying to handle their niggas are the ones who do good. Like Cheryl Underwood was talking about on Shannon Sharp show. Cheryl Underwood said, I don't give a fuck if I am making the bulk of the money. My man is still the man of the house. That shit don't change nothing. Like I don't know where the fuck motherfuckers pick that up from. That don't change shit. The reason why it don't change shit because that's the reason why they put that into place. So it could change shit. But you're not supposed to let that work against you and your family. Not against it. You're supposed to make it work for you and your family. Yeah, Freaknik after the Olympics. Cause I went the year before the Olympics and the year of the Olympics. And shit, they only really had one more after that, in my opinion. They had 3 more, but I only went to 1 more because after that I seen the decline. But man, please. When the Freaknik came, my roster got retarded. I ain't even gonna lie. Cause and I ain't even had no problem with black chick. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like it was all. It's not like how it is now, where a lot of these, you know what I'm saying, a lot of our sisters are acting like modern women, right? But during Freaknik, nigga, the world was in Atlanta, Georgia. Brazilians, Chinese motherfucker. Like, I mean, you know, just beautiful motherfuckers from all over the goddamn globe was right there in Atlanta, nigga. That's all I'm gonna say. I took that shit as my opportunity to do some international flirting. Bitch, I don't even know your language, but I'm gonna see if even not knowing your language, can I still fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like that, it was a challenge. Like intimidated. I don't even know what this bitch is saying. I'm still gonna try it. That's why I say I can't. No. But when niggas be talking now and shit, be like, yeah, man. I mean, shit. Look around on the internet, man. These motherfuckers got these niggas scared to get married, man. Cause look how they doing, man. Look, man, fuck them bitches, nigga. Okay, you met the bitch that did that shit. Like, don't. First of all, don't put all your damn eggs in the basket with a bitch. What the fuck is we doing? What the hell are we talking about? We tell these niggas the same shit. Crashing out. Oh man. That's why I didn't get the message because she texted me. Okay. See, I was down this way in '98. Crazy But Greek Fest NBA was dope too. Yeah, them Greek Fest be going. Hell, when Atlanta ain't having Freaknik, them goddamn Auburn Fest used to be going ham. All them Africans and shit be coming down there. Well, it wasn't Auburn Fest, but there was some shit they used to have, the African festival they have on Auburn Avenue every year. Man. Every year I get me some African beads and some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And some what it was back in the day was the yellow root sticks and shea butter and you know what I'm saying, shea butter blocks and shit like that. You know. Yeah, the Auburn Festival, yeah. Yep, the Auburn Festival on Auburn Ave. They be having all kind of shit out there. Bad motherfucker. But anyway, like I take little opportunities like that to just, you know what I'm saying, shoot my shot. But you can't not flirt ever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because flirting is sparring or, you know, sharpening your blade. What's up, these nuts? Or keeping your blade sharp. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't never talk to women, how do you think you're going to ever talk to women? Like, it's a muscle, nigga, that you got to flex. And, you know what I'm saying? Because you ain't finna just come out the gate knowing how to talk to a woman, what to say, when to say, and why to say the shit. And you know what I'm saying? I was already up on that shit. That's why I didn't have no problem with females. I just didn't know how to pick the right type of female because I ain't seen no example of the shit. But picking bitches and getting laid wasn't shit. I learned some women they'll until you open your mouth and tell these motherfuckers the truth, you'll get the pussy. But now that you done told her the truth, now she feel a certain way. I had a bitch tell me, I want to give you the pussy, but I don't want to seem like a hoe. And I'm thinking to myself, I just met you 30 minutes ago. But I don't want to seem like a hoe, you know what I'm saying? Because I like you, you know what I mean? And even though I didn't know her, she knew of me because she said that she was friends with such and such and such and such. I was like, oh, god damn it. Them bitches told you about me. But it was like, wait a minute. So you mean to tell me you about to do some hoe shit, but you don't want me to see you as a hoe? What the fuck is that? Like, why you worry about what I see you as? Cause I don't want you, you know what I'm saying? And I had to think about it. Oh, you don't want me to look at you as a hoe because you feel like if I got a certain reverence in the neighborhood, and if I say it, then that's gonna make it so. So why tell me that? So you're not gonna give me the pussy? No, because I don't want you to look at me in a bad way, but I want to give you pussy. You know how much of that pussy I done got in my life? That, yeah, you can have the pussy, but I just ain't never get around to getting the shit. So to hear these grown ass men be having these complaints, I be like, Jesus Christ. Nigga, just say you don't know how to do the shit. Oh, I got my heart broke, so I ain't fucking with these bitches no. Just say you don't know how to do the shit. Fuck. Just say you don't know how to do that shit, man. I'm telling you. Cause I felt like I was losing my ability to talk to other women when I was in my first relationship. You know what I'm saying? Well, not my first relationship, but my first long-term relationship, shall I say? My 13-year relationship. Cause I started putting my weapons away. You know what I'm saying? as far as like I just stopped. It came to a point where I just stopped flirting because I thought the shit was wrong. I didn't look at it as you never know when this motherfucker gonna pull the ejection seat button and bounce out your fucking life. And when she do, being that she done ran off everybody else, how are you going to be able to talk to folks? Because you know she damn near got your ass like, I better not see you talking to nobody, type of shit or whatever the case may be. Like how you you know. So then when she did divorce me, I kind of was feeling like, damn, self-esteem took a little hit and all that little extra shit. You know what I mean? So I felt like I had training wheels when I got back out here. I had to work my way back up. You know what I'm saying? Like I fuck with this ugly motherfucker. I ain't ashamed to say it, but I was like, I know you're ugly. Ain't nobody fucking. And how you look is damn near about what my motherfucking self-esteem is right now. Cause I let this bitch play me. Man, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. But yeah, I talked her into topping me off in the bathroom where we worked at, and it was on from there. It was on from there. That bitch came out the bathroom, and I came out the bathroom behind her, and another bitch who was acting all stinking shit. Like she wanted a motherfucker, but she didn't want a nigga to know that she wanted a motherfucker. One of them type bitches. But when she seen me come out the bathroom behind old girl ugly ass and shit, zipping up like. She's like, oh, you nasty. You fucked up? No, I just let her suck my dick. And she's like, yeah, bitch, and what? Fuck wrong with you? Why you looking? Pick your mouth up. Pick your jaw up. Yeah, it happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. I knew she was going to do that shit. She was talking about you all day. I was like, hold on. You were just goddamn, you ain't give a fuck 10 minutes ago. Why you acting now? You ain't my girl. I'm like, yeah, you getting back on the horse, nigga. You got 1, 2, like, yeah. And then, you know, it just went on from there. I'm telling you. To the point where I ain't shoot my shot at no bitch. But if they shot at me, I'll be like, yeah, I can put you down on the roster. I'll get around to you. I ain't gonna call you today. So I know you just gave me your number, but I ain't calling you today. But be looking out for it. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm still in my shit. I'm still in my emotions. But I'm like, shit. I still want some pussy. But I wasn't fucking with no, like I said, I was working my way up. I'm trying to heal my self-esteem. You know what I'm saying? My ability. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's like nigga don't feel like none of that shit. I feel like I'm starting over from scratch. I'm using weapons I ain't have to use. You know what I'm saying? I ain't put the weapons up the whole 13 years, but for a good chunk of that shit, yeah, I did. Thinking that this girl was gonna be my forever. You know what I'm saying? But it was a lesson. It was a lesson that I needed to learn. You can love somebody, but put shit past nobody, nigga. And you'll be alright. You won't be caught off guard. Cause if it never happens, then shit, it won't never happen. Appreciate you. But if it does happen, you won't be caught the fuck off guard. Lord 80 years said, I like pussy. Always like pussy. So to get that sweet pie, you got to say something. I done pulled some pretty, some pretty bitches. Oh, just off mouthpiece. Ever since my teens, I knew being a man was the way. You want to come up here and chop it up with me and talk about it? Cause yeah, once I knew that pussy was good, it was a wrap. And I thought that I was gonna be one of them niggas who I got to have new pussy. Like it ain't nothing better than new pussy. I got to have some new pussy. All right, I got you, bro. I got to. Like this pussy good, but new pussy is better. I ain't had it yet. And then I was at that golden age, man, in Atlanta, Georgia, at 16, having this wherewithal. Oh, y'all was fucked. Y'all call this country nigga slow y'all want to, motherfucker. But I brought my country ass to the city, and I I might as well stuck my dick in the ground. Straight the fuck up. Cause to me, at that age, the world was a big ass pussy just waiting to be fucked. I ain't lying. And I mean, I was careful and shit, cause I grew up in the era where they did teach us health. They taught us about, you know what I'm saying, the nasty shit that was out there. But nigga, I wasn't stupid. I wasn't stupid, man. But I was knocking motherfucker down. I'm talking about, cause I did have an embarrassing moment. Everybody has their embarrassing moments, but I can actually talk about it now, cause I had to look at it from a different angle. Cause I remember being 13, cutting school, Eau Claire, cutting school at Eau Claire with my cousin. I was with my cousin Rocky, Lauren Jackson, and it was somebody else. I wonder if Cisco or other cousin was with us. But anyway, I knew it was me and him, and it was about two other people. I just didn't know them niggas. I can't remember them niggas right off. But we were cutting school and shit, and as we walking through one of these little neighborhoods, it was some bitches outside. You know what I'm saying? And shit, ain't being the nigga who I am. Hey y'all, what y'all got going on? You know what I'm saying? Type of shit, right? Cause they was like our age, they were cutting school too, shit. Anyway, I talked us into the crib and shit, cause actually they, thank you, but I had got some, but I forgot. The reason why I didn't know, I didn't see a message. I was on the thing. But it was actually the girl's idea. You know what I'm saying? This is why I be like, y'all niggas think that niggas just ain't shit. Okay, y'all don't put no accountability on women. But the women was like, won't y'all know it was an older chick that was in the house. Matter of fact, now that I think about it, let me tell the story correctly. What up, Lord ADS? Salute, bro.
What up, Standard Man? Yeah.
Yeah, let me give you your propers, bro, real quick. I appreciate you being up here. Chop it up with me. I need to pin it to the chat too. Yep. Welcome, Lord ADS, to the build. Yeah, damn it, Lord ADS said he was getting it.
Yeah, man. I mean,
But
ever since I was a
no, go
young
ahead.
buck, I like pussy. Ever since I was a
Yeah,
young buck. I mean, run around town, this, that, and the other. To keep it real, Stan. In high school, I had a fiance and a side chick, right? The side chick didn't look like shit, but my fiance, though, she was cute. So I
right.
go, I was a gentleman with the fiance, but boy, I would beat the brakes, man, off that side chick. I wore her ass out, go home, go sleep. Yeah, those were some fun days.
Hey, straight up. And speaking from a place where I'm at now, no, I don't condone it, but at the same time, that's your shit. You know what I'm saying? Um, People don't understand why people have side chicks or whatever like that. I call them supplemental bitches, to be honest with
Mm-hmm.
you. You know what I'm saying? Of course, the main chick gonna get mad, but guess what? If you did everything, it wouldn't be no side bitch. I'm trying to, you know, it's my fucked up way of really helping you out. But you know what I'm saying? I'm really trying to help you out.
Exactly. You know, the side chick allowed me to be a nigga with her, but a gentleman with no saying the other
Right.
chick. You know, right?
Yeah,
She
for
allowed me to do
real.
it because I get it all out with her. So I'm around the other chick, I be this no saying civil gentleman, getting doors, polite. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand what the controversy is. Be honest with you, because you know the side chick, you know she interchangeable. I might find me 2 or 3 of those along the way. But if you
Right.
the main chick, you know you the mainstay.
Yeah.
You ain't want to do the shit I'm doing to her anyway. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping it real.
Thank you, bro. Thank you for saying that. Cause I've been saying that. I ain't, you know, I don't try to hold my tongue on certain shit like that, but I be trying to say that. Like it's just certain shit cause the woman the woman that we love, we ain't trying to bust all in their face and do all that extra shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it just we're not trying to handle them like that. And I don't know why they don't understand that. Because I know what they mean by a woman in the street. I mean, yeah, a woman in the street and a freak in the sheet. But it's just certain shit that we'll never want to see the woman that we love in that light. It don't hit the same. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying? Then that little side bitch that'll hang off the shower curtain or the ceiling fan or you know what I'm saying? Let you nut in the top of their head or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't the same. It just ain't.
exactly. I take her little ass in the back seat of the car. I'll fuck her outside in the woods. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't
Right,
do the main chick that way.
right.
No, I take her to an abandoned parking lot, fuck on, you know what I'm saying, the side chick. But main chick, you know, always treat her with some respect, right? You know, try to do things right by her, listen to her, understand, you know. She don't feel like it. I understand, baby. I know you had them type of days. But as
Exactly.
soon as I leave that house, you can best believe on my way down to Mary J.
But
I'm going
let me tell you, just not to cut you off, but what I've learned is if you get them at a young enough sexual age, what I mean by that, if you get them where they body count is still low and they ain't really had them experiences, they gonna want to do all that shit with you.
But you gotta get them young though. You know how hard that is competing against niggas,
Fuck
especially when
yes.
you young too. You
Yeah.
know, cause you know if she look like anything, you gonna have these old niggas. That's one thing we don't talk about enough. You know, what I'm saying them
Mhm.
niggas 27, 28 fucking with a 16, 17-year-old girl.
Right.
You got to compete against them, and you ain't no competition to them because
At
those is
all.
grown men. Yeah,
Right. But that's the thing though, Lord ADF. Them niggas was my competition when I was in the A. You ain't lying. Like them niggas was 28 to 32. The oldest nigga was like 32. I remember that shit. I'm like, why the fuck this old nigga hanging around with us? But then too, the chicks didn't want them because they 30 something hanging around with us. So it's like the circles that we was in, they still didn't get the action that we was getting, which ended up getting a lot of us knocked off to keep it a buck. A couple of my homies tried to backdoor me off that same shit. I done had one of my closest side chicks, which is wild in and of itself. All right, hold on, I'm gonna bring this one up and drop the other one.
yeah.
Yeah, I had to bring that one. I dropped the other one. But yeah,
Cool, cool,
like
cool. I'm on
I
my
had
tab.
okay. Yeah, I
This
had
shit
one of
tripping.
my baddest side chicks. I'm talking about this side chick was so bad I introduced her to my girl. I was like, hey, you just got to be mad, but look at her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. And she, you know what I'm saying? She even took me to visit the bitch. But anyway,
Hey,
but
stay.
now my
You ever had
homeboy
a
tried to backdoor me with one of them. Like, this is the side bitch that I introduced to my main chick. Nigga gonna backdoor me with her.
yeah, you know,
She came and told me like, I'm sorry, I had to slice your homeboy up. I'm like, what the fuck? What happened? Yeah, he thought he could just holler at me. I said, damn.
yeah. I can respect a nigga who just goes straight at my, you know, what I'm saying little side chick, right? And say he
Right.
won't fuck on too. I can respect that dude, but
Nah,
I
he
can't
tried to,
respect the dude Dirty Mac. I
yeah,
can't stand that shit.
he definitely dirty Mac.
Yeah,
He definitely dirty Mac. He was like, yeah. Matter of fact, this was his version of dirty Macking. I told him, I said, bro, if you can get her, you can get her. That's exactly what he told her.
So that's some beta male shit there. That really is, Dan. That beta
Right.
male.
I know.
You know,
Because
you got
go ahead.
you just because you won't, say, if you hit that, you hit that, my dude. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be mad at you, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no feelings towards that. But to tell me that, you know what I'm saying, she repeat every word I said to you back to me, you know what I'm saying? That made me feel a certain way about niggas, you know, right?
It did. Because I didn't need her to know that. You feel what I'm saying? Even though I had the conversation with her about that and she understood after the fact, but it was after the fact. She felt like I put her in a situation, you know what I'm saying, by him saying that. Basically, she, you know what I'm saying, for a second, she felt like I sent him to her by him saying that. But what I was saying is, she's not my main girl. So if you crack at her and she go, then she go. But you don't tell her that I said that you could crack on her, because she might have gave it to him just off the strength. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's how a lot of them was too. I
Yeah.
could send them off like, oh, it's just the homie, straighten them out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, just keeping the real stand, you know the old saying, right? You know why those dudes that rarely get any type of action or rarely get any type pussy? Is
well,
when a woman hears you go back and tell her, you know what I'm saying, what her man has said about her, to her, you untrustworthy to her. She can't trust you
that's
to
what
keep her secret.
right.
She can,
That's what I'm saying. But that's why I said she. That's why she came at me crazy. Like, I can't believe you said that. I was like, well, you fucked him? She was like, hell no, I wouldn't fuck that nigga. And I was like, I wasn't telling him that so he, you know what I'm saying, as a green light or whatever the case may be. Like, this nigga, you don't understand. Like, you know this nigga been trying to fuck you for the longest. Like, come on, man. And he was trying to smash her before I even came to the neighborhood type of shit. You know what I'm saying? She was like, yeah, I know that, but I ain't want his ass then and I don't want him now. But at the same time, he tried to make it seem like you was cool with it. I'm like, nah. The fuck I look like? I ain't cool with it. Like, that's your shit at the end of the day. What I was telling him is, my nigga, if that's what you feel like, you can holler at her. Cause you gotta think about it. Don't nobody know what the fuck we got going on. People think because I got Shawty over here and that's my main chick, they think they can get at you. And that's what I had to explain to her. You know what I'm saying?
bro, I got a story for you though, bro.
Go ahead.
This is wild. Like me and the chick I used to kick it with back in the day, right? Like, you know what I'm saying, way back in the day, right? We got an apartment together. We talking about, back in the day, right? Like, you know what I'm saying, the things were cool back in those days. We got an apartment together. Well, she had this chick that was up under her that I always considered to kind of be her flunky / friend.
Right.
So she was such a friend / flunky that she moved underneath her. I mean, literally, the apartment underneath us, she lived underneath us.
Damn.
I thought that was wild from the get-go. So the friend was hanging up around me, kept kind of flirting one night, put legs up on me, playing little games, and I would have wore ass out.
Hey,
I
so
went back upstairs, right? And I thought she was gonna tell. She ain't tell. I was like, uh-oh, we got something to say. We got one here. We got
yeah,
one.
got a live one.
Yeah. So I you know what I'm saying. So when I be out to sea or whatever back in the day or out of town, I would say that. She report back to me on what my girl was doing. I fuck her again. Going by my way. Sometimes I stop by her apartment before I went back upstairs.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And that's how I knew to get out of a certain situation. Well, because I was trying to get out anyway, but I just could not find a way to get out of that thing, right? You know how it be over when your boyfriend and girlfriend, you young and you know it's over?
Yeah.
But y'all got bills together. So I was thinking, man, how do I get out of this though? Because now I'm tied into all this stuff, right?
Right. Both of y'all names on the Rent-A-Center furniture.
on everything, lights, electric, gas. You know what I'm saying? On the lease, our names on everything. Only
Right.
thing that was in my name at the time was my car. So, you know, the girl downstairs, you know, one night, you know what I'm saying? Me and my old lady, we have a fallout. And I told her I'm going to my boy house. You know, and the cars are parked in the back.
Mm-hmm.
So I call a friend up, move my car to the couple apartments down, and creep back into her place. Right?
Yeah.
You know, I spent the whole weekend there with her. Just stayed in the house, didn't have to leave. She having
Mm-hmm.
all types of conversations with my ex. You know what I'm saying? My ex telling her everything that she owed this nigga, wasn't this, he wasn't that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? He did this, he did that. He thought he, you know what I'm saying, he could, you know what I'm saying, thought he gonna run me, ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying? And she come right back and tell me.
Reporting the whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah, almost like news, almost like CNN, nigga, 24-hour news.
And ain't gonna give you some pussy on top of it.
Oh yeah, I would eat her ass up, nigga. I made that bitch scream. Ah! Ah! I know
You
that
got
pussy.
him.
Yeah,
Right.
I know
You got him.
that. So, you know, my girl at the time had thought she was gonna put my shit out, right?
Mm-hmm.
But she didn't know that her friend was telling me everything. So her friend told me, you know what I'm saying, she planned on putting your stuff out right after you pay the rent next month.
Don't
Which
pay
was
the rent.
number like 2 or 3 days away, right? What number a couple
Right.
days away.
Right.
So what I did was I came up there that Saturday and said, hey, I'm sorry for the way I treated you. You know, it was wrong and everything. And you know, you really is a good woman. I messed this up. And when she went to work that morning, I had all my shit moved out.
Made her think everything was good and you vamoosed on her ass. Damn.
Yeah, got my stuff. And I left a friend alone too. Right after that, I ain't called a friend no more.
Okay. Dear Jane,
Yeah.
both of them.
Oh, tell ass.
Right.
You
Damn.
know, but that's how it be though.
Yeah.
Yeah. It be, you know what I'm saying? Because just like we got beta male, women got their version of that too. You know, right? Women who just flunkies,
Shit.
groupies. Yeah, up
Yeah.
on it.
I had one to try to fuck me up like that. My girl, one of her best friends at that. And I'm talking about she used to let this bitch sleep in the bed with us and all kind of shit. I'm like, you sure about that? I'm talking about she was a fine little motherfucker, but she was a freak. She done told me she'd been in the clinic several times with this chick. The fuck I want to fuck that for? But this bitch tried to give me the pussy so many times. What's up, Crystal? Stupid ass.
I mean, you know, I would have hit it, Stan. I would tell no say I would fucked on it, but let's just keep it real. I can't take you but so serious when you got them type of whole tendencies.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
can't
know.
take you so serious. You
Yeah.
know,
Right. Bruh.
that means I could bring over, you know, saying a pint of Hennessy. You know, what I'm saying I might go get a bottle of Goose, maybe a little
Okay.
Hypno for the night. You know, what I'm saying
Okay.
get, you know, what I'm saying get a 50 bag. You know, get a whole
Yep.
sack,
Mm-hmm.
roll up,
Whole
smoke with
sack
you.
already. Whole sack. You
Yeah,
already know, Black.
yeah. You know, go
Yeah.
out with you a little bit, go hit the spot or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But anything, but no saying outside of that though, I can't take you serious on anything. I mean, besides the fuck,
No.
you know what I'm saying? That's it. The only
Right.
thing I'm worried about if I caught something from that bitch, you know what I'm saying? Nah, that's all I'm thinking.
Right.
I can't take
Other,
her serious.
other than that,
Yeah,
you just a great lady. That's it.
exactly. You
That's it.
fun.
And they be like, y'all love them hoes. Y'all love you crazy as hell. We ain't finna die for that bitch. Like, the fuck are you talking about?
If the main chick only knew that the side chick to jump off ain't not getting nothing but 5-6% of what she getting out of me.
If that.
Exactly. How much you think all them ball Hennessy? That but maybe $150. You know what I'm saying? Not gonna last us, you know what I'm saying, the whole weekend. Everything else gonna be Taco Bell and McDonald's.
Yeah, I was an asshole though back in the day. I used to have multiple women, so they used to buy each other shit and they didn't even know it. Like that same shit. Oh, this bitch need a bottle of Hennessy? Okay. This bitch don't drink, but she'll buy me a bottle of Hen if I want. Give me 2 bottles of Hen. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to mix and match them bitches, re-gifting them their own gifts and shit. I got this shit from
I
such and such. I ain't this shit. Fuck this shit.
No, I wasn't that bad now, Stan. I always
Dude,
treat a woman's money with respect.
man, fuck that. I'm telling you, man, I was a damn tyrant. But I'm speaking to the niggas who was once me. That life ain't over. You just got to go through certain shit. You got to learn. That ain't what it is. I ain't glorifying it, but I'm speaking on it because it's the fucking truth.
So if I could talk now to a nigga in his 20s, you know what I tell him?
Be careful, nigga.
No, have more fun, nigga. Live
I
life.
would. You know
Live
why I
life,
wouldn't?
my nigga.
You know why? You know why I wouldn't tell them that?
Why not?
Because they coming up in the era where these bitches burning young. Like what bro was talking about earlier on the show. These bitches is burning young. I wouldn't necessarily tell them to have fun. I would school them on how to have fun. Cause you can have fun. It just nigga avoid it. If she'll fuck you fast, don't fuck with it. Like, cause we do want to work at least a little bit for the shit. You see what I'm saying? Like that was part of the attraction. Just like you said, if she give it up too quick or she come off too easy, we ain't gonna take them serious.
Well, Stan, ain't me putting gas in my car and coming over there and spending time with you work? That's what I tell her. I'm working, you know what I'm saying, to come, you know what I'm saying, look what I got to take out
No,
my
I'm
day
talking about
for you. That's what I tell
yeah.
her.
Nah, I'm just saying. I'm talking about. I ain't talking about that kind of work. I ain't talking about that kind of work. Like, at least let me take you out on a couple of dates. Like, let me, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got to do some things together. You know what I'm saying? That way we can put ourselves in environments or situations and kind of see how we act. You know what I'm saying? Before we go there. You know what I mean? Like, because that's what I used to do. I just did it a lot. My frequency was off the map. But I took them seriously, but I also had fun. So
I ain't
I
taking them,
would
but
tell them to have fun, but in the midst of having fun, it's a way to go about doing it, or that shit won't be fun no more. Cause you gonna fuck around with the wrong one.
now, Stan, I ain't take things too seriously, and I just keep it real. I mean, when I was in VA, my dude, down here in Georgia, you know what I'm saying, down here in Kings Bay, it
Yeah,
was so many just women in general, right? When you put that uniform on, you know what I'm talking about.
yeah.
That's shine.
What part of Virginia was that? Cause I was in Fort Lee, Virginia.
I was in Norfolk, man, Portsmouth. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? Naval bases, yeah. You know,
mm-hmm.
you get off that base, you get out to DC, you get out to, you know what I'm saying, Alexandria, you know what I'm saying, you go up through Maryland. It's crazy how close all that is. Philadelphia,
Yeah,
Maryland,
yeah.
DC, all that connected.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Richmond, all that's connected. You know, right? And that's full of women. It's
Right.
full of women.
That's about 100-mile radius. All that shit is within 100-mile radius round.
Exactly. I
Yeah.
had a homeboy who lived in Philly, had a cousin lived, you know what I'm saying, in DC. So on the weekends, I would stop by one of their houses and just sleep. You know what I'm saying? For the whole weekend, I leave out on a Friday morning about 9:30, 10 o'clock, get there, you know what I'm saying, by 1, 2 o'clock. Leave out, you know what I'm saying, Sunday at night about, you know what I'm saying, sometime 1, 2 o'clock, you know what I'm saying, or Monday morning, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
That's how I do the weekend. Wasn't going back to nothing but the boat anyway. Well,
Right.
go back to that rack.
But
So, you
see,
know,
but see, I don't know, man, because my life got sped up. I was having fun, you know what I mean? And that's why I say my message will probably be a little bit different, little ADS, because I was having fun, and then life kicked in. I was a 19-year-old stepfather. You know what I'm saying? Even though I had all these experiences and all that shit when I was young, the fact that I had them experiences so young made me want to stop that shit early. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shawty had a child. Well, the chick that I'm liking at the time, she got a child. I can't move a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? That's when that's why I know so much about them damn cartoons, SpongeBob, Powerpuff Girls and shit like that. Like them niggas was like, yeah, I got kids, but I ain't watched that shit. Me and that little nigga used to be watching all that Cartoon Network shit. You know what I'm saying? I went,
Mhm.
I like the cartoons anyway. So I ain't give a fuck. But y'all, man, y'all missing out on life. Powerpuff Girls used to be fucking hilarious, nigga.
Not me, Stan. No, sir, not me. I ain't take a lot of broads seriously, man. In my youth, I think I took 3 broads serious up to the age of 26. One being my first fiance, the second being my mama, and then
Mhm.
my wife. That was really it. The rest of them, bro, in the back of my head, no saying, only thing I could think about, no saying, was that onion pop. That was it. That's all I was thinking was onion pop from the jump. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get in, get out. I ain't no saying ain't gonna hurt nobody. I just
Right,
want to do my thing, right? And that's the way
right.
I was.
Hey, I get that. Cause we go through that shit too. We just trying to nail some shit. We ain't trying to do nothing major. We ain't trying to stick around for none of that. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm in and out to sea, man. You know what I'm saying? 6 and 9 month,
Oh
deployments,
yeah,
man.
yeah. You ain't got time for that shit.
When I get home, one thing I want to do is have a good time. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I get you. But that's what I'm saying too, and that's why my message would be different. Cause see, the message that you saying it does make sense if you talking to somebody who, you know what I mean, in the military or some branch of the military, and they always off, and they got when they come back home, yeah, have fun. But I'm speaking about the average niggas that's out here right now. You know what I'm saying? Because if they waste their time and don't find or don't learn how to find or decipher the type of women that they really need to be with, then they're gonna be fucked in the game. I'm telling you, because it's sad, bro, to be seeing a lot of guys like over 40 and they still trying to find somebody. Because guess what? After 40, a lot of shit stopped working. Hint,
Mm.
hint, hint. You know what I'm saying? So to have somebody who you already established something with, because you can't jump out here at 45, you know what I'm saying, trying to get no 30-year-old. You ain't gonna be able to keep up with that bitch.
The hell you can't. I
Yeah,
told you,
shit,
brother.
bro.
I told you, brother. My last chick was 23 years old. I was with her for 3 years.
Lord, it is. I'm telling you, you are not going to be able to keep up with that
Bruh,
chick. Sexually,
bruh.
sexually, you might. What I'm talking about is mentally. She's 30.
What?
What you mean? What? 30-year-old women, they coming into something and they like they don't want that. Just like you said, you coming to have fun. They don't want that fun shit. You got to
A
avoid
man
them.
is a man.
I know a
Is a
man is a
man is a
man.
man. And you know what? There is a
Okay.
double standard in place. Because
Mm-hmm.
women, we talk about, saying them going through their 403 stage, right?
What
But
I'm
for
hold
most
on, lower ADS. Hold on, lower ADS. Don't get me confused. What I'm saying is a 30-year-old female is in panic mode. Think about it.
even
Then
better,
then no, that's not better. You trying to get to know somebody and they're in panic mode.
because
I'm
likely
not,
she gonna
yeah,
be
I'm not. That's
thirsty.
that's the kind of keep up that I'm talking about with. Like she in panic mode. You can't. They already a ball of fucked up emotions as it is on a normal regular day. In panic mode, you don't want that.
And Stan, your masculine energy stabilizes that.
Okay.
You know what they really want is a
What?
daddy with benefits.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they really want, a daddy with benefits. They want somebody to tell them what to do and keep them in line at 30. They
Okay.
want to know, saying that they got a future with a man. Because obviously a lot of them, saying, don't feel as if they got a lot of hope. Because past their 20s, because let's just keep it real. Women's beauty, saying fades, right?
Right.
And once it starts to fade, you can see the insecurities really kick in with women.
Right.
While men, as we get older, we get better, stronger, faster,
Yeah, I
harder.
get that. That's why I said let me clarify it. That's not the keeping up that I'm talking about. Like these younger people that's coming up, one, they coming up in a different it's not even so much a different era, but that's why I say the mind frame is different. That's the keeping up I'm talking about. And you got some younger women that got their head on their shoulders and things like that, but progressives, you know what I'm saying? And this, you know what I'm saying? Like you fuck around and get with a Candace Owen ass bitch, you know what I'm saying? Who thinks she's smart as fuck. With the a 35-year-old Dr. Bryant type of bitch. What up, JD 1975? You know
And
what I'm
guess what?
saying? I'm not saying y'all can't keep up with them, but they're gonna move the goalpost so much that you're not gonna want to keep up with them.
They can try
Maybe
to,
that's how I should have worded it.
but that only applies to certain niggas, Stan.
I understand that.
You know what that applies to? The niggas they don't want. That's when they keep playing games.
I know, but what I've
When you
learned.
come at them and that, Stan,
Mhm.
as a man in his mid-40s, you know how many women come at me when I go to the gym, when I go out to the bar?
Yeah.
You know how many women look me in my face and say, damn, you 40s? They'll say you in your 40s? Yeah, baby, I'm in my 40s.
Right,
Really?
bro.
Yeah. You know how
You,
many times I heard that in a week, in a month?
I'm the same age, bro. I know exactly what you're talking about. They flirting. Just
And
FYI, they flirting.
yeah, it's Stan. When I learned about these millennials and Ys, they want men. Ain't a lot of men amongst those groups.
Right.
They got what's the newest generation, Stan? What they call?
Fuck if I know.
Betas. So you gonna have a bunch of beta males.
Damn.
Stan.
He said I washed it down with some Tylenol.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad. I know I contributed to some of that mess, but I'm sorry. The conversation had to be had.
Women instinctually like men. When they see your masculine energy, they see you at the gym working out every day. You know what I'm saying? You on the treadmill, other niggas, you know what I'm saying, can't do 10 minutes, you do a whole 30.
Bro.
You know, Stan, you know how many women when I go do cardio, you know I do 100 push-ups, right? 100 push-ups
Right.
a day, 150 sit-ups.
Yeah.
I still kick it hard. You know how
Yeah.
many women come
That's what's
around me,
up.
Stan, when I'm at the gym doing my push-ups?
They be surprised your old lad can do that. They be
Because
like,
they
look
don't
at
know I'm
this.
old, Stan. They don't know how old I am when they look at me. They
Now,
think I'm the same age as them.
okay, that's what's up. But they like older women. I mean, older men that's in shape. Trust me, bro. I work at an event center. These folks be coming in. They getting ready to get married in a few months or whatever like that. I be seeing them niggas, old ladies looking at me, cause my beard gray as hell. I be slinging them goddamn tables and shit like they ain't shit. I be seeing them watching me work out. Cause that's all I look at the work that I do when I do that particular work as a workout. That's my gym. You know what I'm saying? And I get it all the time. Stan, you what? I didn't know that. I be like, you know, see all this goddamn gray hair on my beard. This gray hair don't make me look old. Not really, because there's a lot of younger niggas with, there's a lot of 30-year-old niggas with gray hair. I didn't know that. But
There's a lot of 30-year-old niggas out there with weak backs too.
that too, bro.
Can't lay a lick.
I'm saying they not built like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas, motherfuckers know. You know what I'm saying? It's just, and that's what they like. So you're right. I'm not gonna disagree with you with that. Like, even with this big ass ring on my finger and shit, like the way I move, motherfuckers be shooting their shot. That shit ain't gonna never die. But I'm just on the opposite side of it now. I'm kind of glad I ain't no hoe like I used to be, cause it'd be a
You
lot
a
of
married
motherfuckers.
man, Stan.
But I'm a happily married man that
Yes, you
appreciate
are.
what I have, cause I
Yes,
could
you
do it.
are. No,
Like, who the
Stan.
fuck gonna know?
Why would you want to
But
be
me.
back out here in the market again with me and these other niggas out here looking? You know what I'm saying?
So when these niggas be like, you ain't in the streets, I could say, oh, I ain't. Let me show your dumb ass what the fuck I'm talking about. But no, I know, bro. Like I just said the other day, nigga, I ain't proud of that shit, but it's young bitches be trying to holler. I
Stan,
like, you don't get your little young ass the fuck, bitch. I got
Stan,
dick hair older than you. You don't get your ass out of here.
Stan. You know how you know that you got a smart dog?
Huh?
When them other dogs in the street barking and running the streets all night, woo, 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 woo. That smart dog, you know what he do? He'll take a look outside that window and he'll get right back in that warm ass basket
All
and
right.
look for his food. That's a smart dog.
True that.
You know why?
So I'm a smart dog.
You a smart man, Stan. You a smart man. You know what I'm saying? I tell folks all the time. My daddy told me that, what was it, 5, 6 years ago, talking about nigga, I can get any woman I want out here. You know what I told him? Sit your old ass down somewhere and watch some TV.
Uh,
You know, nobody want to hear that shit. You know, sit your ass down watching TV because if I put you back out here again, boy, that will eat your ass alive. You don't know what these streets is like nowadays. This ain't your day no more. You know, right?
right. I mean, bro. But like you said, men to be men, it's always gonna be our day. Why you think Robert De Niro just knocked up a 20-year-old bitch and Scarface did the same shit? I'm not saying we can't keep up with them motherfuckers, but them both of them niggas in a situation where them bitches ain't around them right now.
You talk about what about George Burns, my nigga? Oh God, don't say you devil. What's up though? Oh God, you devil. He had
Bruh.
what at 80-something years old. People forget that, remember?
Yeah, I mean, bro.
George Burns, that bitch up age up, man.
Men will always be able to get women, bro. Like as long as they try. As long as they keep themselves up, as long as they keep themselves together, as long as they making sure they do what they got to do to stay on their shit, even when they broken down, they'll still be able to do it. I don't know if they'll be able to keep them, but yeah, we supposed to be always able to do that shit. That's what part of being a man is. That's why the conversation now is discipline. You know what I'm saying? We all know we can fuck. We can nail a piece of pussy. We just got to have more discipline in the pussy that we nailing. Cause we know that these bitches is giving it up.
But I ain't gonna be afraid of no piece of pussy either, though.
No, I know you ain't gonna fight.
I ain't gonna be afraid of no bitch. You know what I'm saying? I ain't afraid of none of these women out here.
Hell no.
Not a woman, because you know why? She's just a woman. Underneath all that makeup, underneath all that mascara is a woman. That's all she is another woman. You know what I'm saying? Just because she pretty on the outside, super pretty, super cute, don't make her no less human than that fat bitch down the street.
No,
They
it
both the
doesn't.
same.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they women. At the
they
end of the day,
women.
that's why I say I can't never be intimidated by that. I can appreciate you for being a woman, but you can't intimidate me. What the fuck I look like? All I can say is, congratulations for whatever the hell you felt like you accomplished in this world, but intimidated by you. Where your nigga at? You ain't got one? How am I gonna be intimidated by you, sweetheart? I'll
Shit, my
put you
first
on
thing
your
is,
goddamn knees.
yep.
Intimidate that. I might intimidate your chin with this sack and show you how intimidated I am as I hit you from the back. The fuck? Like, stop looking at me. Keep your head straight. Look at the fucking wall. Look at the headboard.
I'm just the opposite. You know one
I'm
thing
just
I
saying, if
love to
I don't
do?
want you to look at me, I'm gonna tell your ass not to.
You know,
But
you know, Stan, I'm the type. I want to own that bitch. When I'm fucking the bitch, I love to fuck a bitch, missionary. I like to look her right in the eyes when I'm fucking. I
you're
mean,
supposed
dead in
to.
the eyes.
Yeah, you're
Let you know
supposed
who
to.
fucking you rich bitch.
Right, you're supposed
Yeah.
to. Yeah, that's why I say that's the ultimate act of submission. I don't know what the fuck these bitches be talking about. I ain't finna submit. I ain't finna submit. Have you ever fucked a nigga before? Ultimate act of submission, sweetheart. And you gave him a baby. You spit out a baby for him. Ultimate act of submission. Who the fuck is y'all talking to?
I
This
mean,
ain't.
it's
Go ahead.
just denial. The way I see it with a lot of bras, it's really just denial.
I know.
They don't admit, you know what I'm saying? They, you know what I'm saying? They didn't, they didn't turn over the keys right now. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even driving the car no more. He in it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But another reason why I was saying like, because even if I was to get back out here, I wouldn't be able to keep up with these motherfuckers because they so lost in the woods. That's the shit I'm talking about. They so lost in the woods, bro. Like the Western women of right now, they are bro, they are cooked.
Well, Stan, to tell you the truth, I don't blame all the women. I don't blame the women, for a matter of fact. Saying in a lot of cases I blame the men because there's too many timid, shy men out here.
But
As a man,
hello, who raising them?
I mean, the women did that. I'll say the women knows they come from a bunch of single home. I ain't
Right.
trying to that, but that's got some truth to it.
But
then,
I mean, because you can only blame a man, but for so much, like you said just now, you're going to have fun. You're going to lay wood. It's up to that female to not let you play her like that, right? Right or wrong?
But Stan, this is the problem. The men ain't going even. They ain't got no killer instinct like that.
I understand that. I'm saying, but you just said that they raised by single women. See, they've been done away, and they've been done a certain way, right? So they're gonna teach the sons that they have, don't do women the way I was done. But they get it pounded in their head so much to it's like, well, shit.
Stan, no, I got something even better, Stan. You know what it is? That mama traumatizing that son with her pain.
I'm telling
she
you.
let that boy be a boy. Thus, it's hard for him to be a man because he don't know how to be a boy.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. You just said it a lot more eloquently than I can put it together right now at this time because this blunt is amazing. But that's what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. You just nailed it. Cause like I said, the women, I get y'all complaining, but y'all complaining to the wrong people. Y'all want to tell us men to tell those men to be better men, but y'all not telling y'all fellow sisters to make better fucking decisions. Cause y'all are raising these motherfuckers by you having sex and getting pregnant by a nigga who you don't know, didn't build no kind of rapport or relationship or nothing with, and you think because you're pregnant he's supposed to just stick around. Bitch, he don't even know you. So why y'all quick to call a nigga ain't shit? You let me fuck you without a condom. Yeah, I know I'm fucked up, but the fact that you let me fuck you with a condom, you don't think you have no kind of nothing? You don't have no hand in that? Are you shitting me?
I date a white chick like that, brother. I date a white chick like that, man. It's hilarious. This nigga had 5 other babies by 3 baby mamas. And at the birthday parties, they would all show up. And he would show up. That shit to me, when I saw it, I said, this is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So he got his own little tribe going here. And all 5 of y'all know what I'm saying, got these kids by him. He can't pay child support, nigga broke. He barely got gas money. The car he got, another chick bought him. And y'all fuck with this dude. That just speaks to me of how stupid brides can be, right?
That's what
I
I'm
mean,
saying,
absolutely
bro.
dumb.
But I mean, we can call them that, but it's basically come from not. Look, if we don't know and nobody shows us nothing, these years just go by. You look back and 5, 10, 15 damn years that went by. And you still stuck in this same perpetual ass loop because you didn't grow out of it. You didn't learn nothing out of the situations and circumstances you've been going through and putting yourself through. Like, but we got to be thankful when a motherfucker be like, hey man, nah, you was fucking up. I ain't heard that shit. You know what I'm saying? I wish I would have heard it 10 years ago. Hey man, you fucking up.
Yeah, you got to be careful standing out here because these brides will put a battery in your back to avenge they past bad decisions. And, I feel sorry for the boys too. I feel bad for them because all that the shit that she want to say to him, guess who she's saying it to? No, you ain't shit. You dumb as fuck.
Saying it to
Cause
your child.
yeah, that's
If
what
she's
they
saying
do.
about you, she said it to your child, right?
Exactly. She can't take it out on him, so she take it out on that boy. And
Yeah.
then he grew up with low self-esteem, feeling he can't do nothing with himself.
I'm telling you, I'm the product of that. But go ahead.
I mean, say it basically ruined the boy out the gate unless he's strong enough to overcome that. That takes a lot of strength to overcome that.
You ain't bullshitting.
Yeah. And we say this and that, But at the end of the day, you know, women control access to sex. Men control access to relationships.
Right.
So who you open your body up to? That only speaks to how high our women's IQ is. Because we got some smart women when it comes to books and you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying, amongst us. I mean, we got some really smart women in the black community.
Yeah.
But that low EQ is what get them every time.
Right. Cause this the conversation me and my wife had. Cause she college educated. I'm not. But even she was like, yeah, no. Trust me. I knew I just needed a college education or whatever the case may be. But that no street. My dad taught me that no, you have to have street smarts, common sense, and then that book shit come later. And I'm like, I'm glad you had somebody to teach you that. Cause coming in with that, she ain't finna hit me upside my motherfucking head with her damn degree. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
certain shit, certain conversations that we just not finna have in this house because we have these conversations and we have these understandings. And for the betterment of us, the family and all that shit, and seeing the bigger picture, we don't get into them little bullshit conversation that we hear on here. Bitch wanna say, oh, I got a college degree, so you don't have one. Yeah. She like, baby, I ain't never got to worry about that shit coming from me. Cause am I even working in that field? So like what the fuck did and I bet that bitch ain't working in her field. She like, she'll tell your ass quick. Cause you can have a master's degree in that shit and won't be getting no motherfucking money unless you know some motherfucking body or you start your own business in that field. And she was like, once she found that shit out, she was heartbroken. Especially,
yeah. I mean,
especially,
because
go ahead.
with all that pride they take in those degrees aren't relative but nothing but one thing. They degrees don't make you a well-rounded person. What it says is that you're very knowledgeable in a specific subject of things, right?
Yep.
But it don't make you the end all be all of anything. It just says that you are certified, you know what I'm saying, trained in this one thing up to a certain point. May it be associates, may it be PhD, that just says that you are trained in it. A
Exactly.
document just says you can train others. That's all it really says. You can
Mm-hmm.
train others. You are so well inept in this, right?
Right.
It don't make you a good person, bad person. It don't make you smart. It don't make you really any of those things. It just means you were really good at this one thing. And the real telltale is that is how much money you making. The
Right.
average bride with a bachelor's degree makes $60K a year.
Right.
You know, they take so much. They lean so hard into this. You know, what I'm saying, to these degrees and to this book smart stuff that they ain't very life smart.
Yeah. And that shit'll hold you back, man. You know what I mean? And when you don't know that, you don't realize how much needed the other person is. I feel the same way with us. Like I had to get out of my hoish ways because I knew no, I needed a woman for something for more than that. You know what I'm saying? For more than just a good time, wet piece of ass or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Some good mouth and I had to find more value in it than that. That's what helped me as far as being able to discern between females that don't need to be in my life and you know what I'm saying, somebody who I really need to be trying to do right by. And all that good shit. What up with your shiesty bomb? Long time no see, sugar bomb. Hope you don't start no shit. But what up with you anyway?
Stan, did we get Shiesty a wrench? I thought we got Shiesty a wrench, right?
She got a wrench, bro. You paid for the wrench. She
Okay,
didn't
okay,
even know.
okay.
She didn't know she ain't been back over here. This the first time her being back over here since that conversation. She
Okay,
didn't
okay,
even know
okay.
she had a wrench until I told her on Izzy show not too long ago.
Yeah. Shiesty cool people, man. That's a good. If you talk about good women, Shiesty a good girl. She's sweet as sugar plum pie. And
No
as
the
good
hell she ain't.
is the heavens above, as the angels that said over. She is good as can be.
If she
Heart is
good,
pure gold.
if she is good as the heavens above, you must be standing on your head. Real. But nah, I rock with her. I know she be trolling and stuff like that, but as long as she don't just be disrespectful like to the guests, I can tolerate her. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They don't think this a safe space because it's not. Because I realized on this YouTube shit, a safe space is AKA for a pander zone. Like Sharon Bracey channel, that's a safe space for women.
Shit, them women gonna get a rude awakening playing with Sharon. Sharon, no saying, Sharon is Sharon. I will say that about the brother. You know, I get what he's doing, and I ain't trying to knock his hustle. I'll say that. You know,
Right.
I get the hustle, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it is what it is. You know, but for some odd reason, it seems to trigger some folks to the point where they spend whole fucking shows going over absolute fucking nothing, right? To me, it's bullshit. But we gotta listen to them, let it get out, you know, because at the end of the day, that's just who they are and what they do. You know, we cool, right? And sometimes the boys, you know, saying they do kind of, you know, saying, everybody
Yeah,
got that.
yeah. Our
Their
homies do
point.
shit that we don't quite understand, but we gotta let them rock because they're my boys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know, so it is what it is, though. I you know, saying I never understood why. You know, saying I understand the brothers can be infuriating to deal with because I have dealt with them before. But at the end of the day, though, you know, I don't hold no bias or nothing against those brothers. It's like I don't hold no bias against no saying any other nigga, right? It's
Right.
not that serious. And I just
Yeah,
move on.
I don't hold no biases against them, but I do hold bias against their rhetoric. They gonna get
Oh
somebody
yeah.
fucked up. I think because that's what I was trying to say earlier, man. Like that shit. Let me tell you something. Let me keep it real quick. I was, even though I was a hoe, a slut, a male thought, whatever the fucking case may be, I still kept it real with these women. I'm not shit. I'm only here to fuck you and I'm leaving. Like I'm keeping it 100 with you. I'm not that type of nigga. So the fact that these dudes are not being honest with these females, I feel like they're gonna go out here into this world with that information and get their goddamn head knocked off. And that breaks my fucking heart. But they'll tell me that I don't care about women because of how I talk. No, y'all listening to that bullshit, that shit gonna get y'all fucked up.
Let me tell you a little secret, Stan.
No,
That maybe
Brownsville wouldn't, but I'm telling you, y'all not hearing some of that shit that they
no,
said.
I hear everything they say, but let me say
No,
a little
I was
secret.
talking to the chat, my bad.
Yeah. Let me say a little secret, Stan.
Uh-huh.
They already know that's bullshit. They just like it. They are fully aware that that is absolutely nonsense, nonsensical, dumb, and
Yeah.
fucking crazy what they saying up there. But it's so good though. I mean, it's like if Brian McKnight, Babyface, and Tank all made an album together, that shit would sell numbers because it would be nothing but whining, crying, and worshiping bitches. Not
Yeah,
because it was a good album, because
right.
that's just
That's
what they
why,
want to hear.
yeah, that's why LSG was a hit, ain't it?
Let me tell you, Johnny Gill sound thirsty the motherfucker, doesn't he? Let me tell you, Gill,
Yeah.
boy, he sound thirsty as hell up there. Like, well, he just can't wait to get a whole piece of pussy tonight. I mean, that nigga there, he's excited, bro.
And then when you find out he was talking to a dude,
Uh-oh.
no
Yeah.
bracing. No bracing. But I'm
Yeah.
saying, you know what I mean? That's real shit. But you are absolutely right, man. That shit went ham because them niggas was singing the bitches. That shit that they want to hear. And it's like, no, y'all lying to these motherfuckers. But then when they find out the nigga that ain't gonna do that shit that they really need in their life, they gonna pass up on him because he doesn't fit that dumb lying mode that y'all said. Like I say, I come off as a person that I probably don't even sound like I should be married, huh? Because I was all of these things in the past or whatever the case may be. But no, that's the reason why I can be married now.
You sound like niggas in my age group, nigga. You sound like niggas thinking about the glory days, married with 2 or 3 kids. I just happen not to be.
Huh? That's the thing. Lower 80 years, I could still have glory days. I choose not to because I have other glory days that mean a whole lot more. That
No,
discipline,
Stan.
that discipline that these motherfuckers talking about they want. I'm finally at that point that I can have it because I know it ain't shit out there worth what I have now. Unless I have to go out there and find it again, but that'll be unfortunate because that means she ain't around no more. You know what I mean? That's the only way I see that shit happening.
I mean, Stan, it's a trade off, right? I mean, you give up, you know what I'm saying, your freedom for y'all better good as a relationship. You know what
Who?
I'm saying? Me
What?
become we. That's how it
Hold
works.
on. Hold on. What freedom did I give up,
You go out for bitches. That's the exchange. At that point, you turn. Even Mayweather had to put the gloves up.
bro? Let me tell you. Like I said, I was talking about earlier. I can actually. I'm glad that I had the Pookie Ray Ray life because comparing all of that pussy to this one, I'm like, nah, I'm straight. This is the best one that I've ever had, ever. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, no, I could feel like that because I've been, you know what I'm saying, 15 years of constant pounding. It's still welcoming. You know what I mean? Not to put her on display like that, but oh fuck. That's
And I,
enough for me. But see that I'm saying that's my armor. That's what I put on every time I go out here because bad bitches be trying to holler at me all the time. I ain't saying the temptation ain't there, but I have to remind myself, nigga, you got some fire at the house. Yeah, she might have some fire, but you have to find out, etc., 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 etc. And I'm not I'm not willing to do that no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, why? When I could just come the fuck home. I don't have to like that's the last of my worries right now. And I ain't never been in this position. Even when I was with my chick, you know what I'm saying, the 13 years. And she gave it up very, very regularly, but my appetite was that shit wasn't enough. It was never enough. Now it's enough.
Stan, you know what the port has done for me? They help me consolidate my relationships. So nowadays, I ain't looking for 2 or 3 chicks if I can get one young enough to handle me.
Right.
I got another 20 years left in the tank. I still got some good stroking to do. But when saying I tried dating an older chick at one time, saying chick that was kind of in my age group, right? I think she
No.
was 2 or 3 years younger than me.
Right.
And you know what
No.
she told me, saying?
What?
Her hip hurt. Her hip hurt. She said, I can't do that. My hip hurt.
Oh, you trying to get in here and beat the pussy up? No.
Yeah,
I,
you know what I'm saying?
this is regular speed. You think this beating the pussy? Yeah, that's a turn off. Let's keep it real. Niggas don't talk about shit like that. That's
Yeah.
why I said. But see, if y'all grow old together, you feel what I'm saying? I'm with mine from 25 and she's 41 now.
Okay. See,
You know what I
that's a good
mean?
stretch. That's a real
Yeah.
good stretch.
I'm
Yeah.
saying, but I ain't got to worry about running into a motherfucker, meeting them at a certain age, and got to worry about them having those type of issues. We would already been accustomed with whatever issue it is and learn how to fuck around it. I mean, work around it. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's a real good stand thing because you got credit on your pussy card, but she got credit on your card too. You know what I'm saying? Where she can say things and do things. She can. I think long-term relationships allow you freedoms. You know what I'm saying, with that person that you can't have just under a normal relationship.
Right. But look, hold on. This is the shit I be talking about. Like she said, so you got old and got disciplined. No, nigga. No. Like I actually want to fuck more now than I was when I was goddamn it in the A. But now it just gets to go to one person and they enjoy every fucking second of it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, damn, this is what the Garden of Eden feel like. Like, I know what paradise feel like. That's what I be trying to tell motherfuckers. Like, nigga, I ain't never had no shit like this.
Easy life. You know, you wake up in the morning to the same person, you go to sleep with the same
Oh
woman.
man,
That's a good feeling, bro. That's a
put
really good feeling. You know, right? That's
pussy
love.
don't leave my sight.
No, it don't.
Don't like. I'm saying like I be wanting her to go out, go hang out with your friends. I be, you know what I'm saying. She said I'm good at home. I'm a homebody. I'm straight. Like ain't shit out there for me. I be like,
And
man,
it's your
shut the
pussy.
fuck up. It's mine. I can roll over. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you ain't got no more payments. You know what I'm saying? No more payments on the pussy. It's yours now.
Right.
You know, women don't
Roll
understand
over, nigga. Yeah.
why
Well,
men
hey,
keep them old trucks. You know what I'm saying? People be like, oh, that's an old ass truck, right? This, that. But guess what, though? That man happy with that truck. He ain't got no payments and it still run good. You know, that 9-day Silverado ain't got no
right.
payments on it and it run good. You know, he don't want a new truck. He happy
What?
with the old truck.
Right. Let me answer this question. What would be the use of people spending the rest of their lives together if you just gonna, you know, if it's a possibility of getting tired of the same old thing? But that's a real question though, Shiesty. To be honest with you, and as a nigga in my mid going into my late 40s, I be wanting to know, like, you know what I'm saying? Do I still do it for you? Cause I ain't, you know, I ain't knocking it down like I was doing 15 years ago. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I got burnt out not too long after Freaknik, more than likely. But still, not really.
See, and that's
But
the
I be,
thing.
you know what I mean? But she like,
That's
nigga,
the thing, Stan. These younger women don't understand
bruh.
because no one's ever shown them this before. That when you actually with somebody for a while, you get
Hmm.
used to them. They get used to you. They know what you like. You know what they like.
That's
It makes
why,
things
oh
so
man,
much
look.
better in the in the bed.
Oh
You know
my
when you got to
God.
train somebody over and over again. You know how old that gets when you got to retrain people 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70,
Right,
100, 80,
right,
200, 300, 400, 500, 1,000,
right,
10,000, 15,000, 20,
right,
10 to 20 million times. You know how old that gets when you got to keep retraining people?
right. I
She know
know.
what you like.
That's why I got
Yeah.
tired of that shit. But and cause niggas, you know, niggas say the same shit. You don't get tired of the same old pussy. I be like, nigga, try it. If you ain't been in a long-term relationship, my nigga, you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. That pussy don't stay the same. You gonna get a variety of that shit. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna leave it at this. Nigga, God made it.
Mm. Stan.
One thing I learned about this shit, that motherfucker don't get old. 'Cause like I said, bro, I look at my lady in a light now to see like the sex, cause like when they get older after menopause and all that shit, they get a sex drive. You know what I'm saying? Which I think she's coming into, cause she had an earlier menopause. But
Stan.
what
You know what the glory of a man is?
what
The glory of a married man is?
what,
When he's 65, 70 years old, he still get up on that old heifer and he gonna crack them nuts
bruh,
off in her ass. That is the
bruh,
glory of an
man.
older
Look,
married man. That's the
I'm
glory of
saying,
a married man.
I can't explain it, but it might get my channel shut down. But or niggas might think I'm simping or pandering or whatever. Like, man, y'all motherfuckers just don't know. It don't take but one. I thought it took a variety at one time. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I knew I was immature. Like I was like, yeah, I got tired of that pussy. I got tired of. I wasn't really fucking them. I wasn't. If I really compare it to now, man, please.
Hey, and there's a
Especially,
reason why married men who are in long-term monogamous relationships with the same woman, or at least in long people who've been married a long time, right? There's a
mm-hmm,
reason why men live longer because it's less stress, less anxiety. The woman's happier. You know what I'm saying? They actually got something to show for themselves instead of two fucking apartments.
bro.
You
Let me.
know,
This is why I have pushed back on the you old. That's why you disciplined. I got proposition. I almost took it up, but I thought about it. I'm like, I don't know this bitch. I don't want to go over here to this neighborhood or these niggas standing out here in the neighborhood looking like they own some shit. I don't want to have to buy this whole bottle of liquor. I don't want to have to buy this bitch a sack. I don't want to have to do none of that shit when all I got to do is take my black ass home. You know what I'm saying? It get to the point where it didn't even make sense to step out. Cause then too is like, nigga, what you stepping out for? It ain't like you get something that you can't get at home. It'd be a difference if you was in a sexless marriage. Or you know what I'm saying, you was with somebody who played games with the pussy, then that's
Damn.
one thing. But I'm not there. So it ain't got shit to do with me being old. I got discipline because my wife don't put me in no position to want no other bitch.
Even then, Stan, guess what? Even if you say, "Oh, discipline this," you know what? You don't have to have no discipline like that because you're getting what you need. Your male instinct is satisfied.
Yeah, that's taken care of. I can't
And
even
once
lie.
that's calm, once the tiger is cool, everything else is all right.
I can
That's what
focus
matters.
on I can focus on what the fuck I need to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Yeah, you know, I'm listening at some of Shiesty Bum comment like I would normally do. Yeah, we want yeah, we like younger women. That ain't no lie though. You got that right. So women over 35 are, you know what I'm saying, are useless, men say. Do your eggs still work? You still got, is your eggs good? Have they expired?
Right.
If your eggs is good,
And
everything else is great. Let go.
right. But see, that's the thing. Like, don't get it confused. It's only speaking to a certain demographic of men who want children. If they waited later in their life to have children, of course they're gonna want somebody who is still fertile or who can have children. So nah, I mean, women over 35 who are looking for a man, it's not that they're less than or whatever the case may be, but of course it's gonna be a stigma on them because it's like, why you this old and you ain't found nobody to take you serious?
And even worse, you know what I'm saying? Them eggs expire, right? Because people forget the average woman's eggs expire at 37, 38 years old. That's when she done having babies. I mean, she can get one out, but it's
Mm-hmm.
a lot harder to do past 40. You
Right.
know, right? So, you know, these you know what I'm saying, women have to take that into consideration. And that's why women are different from men. You're supposed to find a man early. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm supposed to find a woman late.
Right. Because I mean, the fact is, my wife wasn't able to, like, we had to have that decision whether we wanted another child because she would have had to go through some procedure or whatever the case may be, and it still wasn't guaranteed. So she was like, "No, I'm straight." You know what I'm saying? I got a son and a daughter. I'm good. So we shut it. You know what I'm saying? We shut it down. But that was prior to 40. That was between the age of 35 and 40. So she knew I'm just thankful that at that age she knew the importance of not bullshitting and going ahead having children and getting that out of the way. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be. Like,
I'm reading Sugar Bum last comment now. Nobody like y'all owe you. For you, you have to be able to do something for me. I can put a bun in that motherfucking oven of yours. How about that? I
right.
can heat that motherfucker up, give you something they never had. You know what I'm saying? Give you life. Put life in your body. How about that though?
But she right though. I
Yeah.
damn sure can't do nothing for you.
I can put life in your body. How about that?
I could
Go
put you in
around.
I could put you on the film, or I could put you on the soundtrack, but I can't do nothing for you.
Yeah, Sugar Bum talking about standing at ADS of prime sugar daddies. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
you play with me if you want to, Sugar Bum, like I said. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be running around here, there's gonna be two sugar bombs. Gonna
Yeah.
be one, you know what I'm saying, in the oven, you know what I'm saying, and one, you know what I'm saying, taking care of that other sugar bomb, you know, to a married man, because you know, I don't like no babies, you know what I'm saying, out of wedlock like that sugar bomb. So you gonna do it, you gotta do it all the way.
But
So
I became more responsible now. All that sugar daddy shit, crazy as hell. Any dollar that I give to a bitch would be like me taking money away from my kids. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, hell nah, I could have bought, you know what I'm saying, Junior goddamn such and such, or You know what I'm saying? My daughter is such and such. Or I could have, you know what I'm saying, bought my wife a trinket or something. Fuck am I tricking off on some bitch out that's outside the household? That
And
don't do
plus,
shit. That don't do shit for me. All the rest of them do shit for me. None of them do shit for me. Come on, man.
and plus, let's just keep it real. The average jump off slash child chick ain't getting no money out these niggas. Not
Hell
like that
nah.
though. You know, just maybe a little change here and there, maybe a light bill, electric bill, some shit like that. They ain't getting no real money out these niggas though, for real.
Right.
You know,
That's why I had made that joke. Are the side chicks winning? Hell no. Bitch, ain't nobody paying your bills, bitch, but you. And you gotta fuck a lot of niggas to do that shit. To get 100 here, 200 there, or whatever the case may be, or whatever the fuck it is. But whatever it is, it ain't gonna sustain you. You know what I'm saying? Versus somebody taking you seriously and y'all stand together, they gonna make sure the shit done because they need the place too. It's usually how that works.
man, let me tell you what, brother. You know what I'm saying? We live in the ATL, right? We you know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? We know how this really works. You know what I'm saying? You can't game up with this TV bullshit y'all trying to run. That some of y'all saw on TV, y'all think is real. That shit fake as fuck. That's
I'm
scripted.
telling you.
In reality, man, I see too many chicks out here who got their own apartments, their own houses, all this other shit, single and alone like a motherfucker. And I don't think you see every once in a while, if you watch it, two or 3 o'clock in the morning, a strange car in the driveway.
Right.
Because that's what it really comes down to, a strange car in the driveway. You know, he's just coming through, you know what I'm saying? Because she didn't call him up.
Mm-hmm.
She the one begging, offering money. You ain't got gas money, I'll give you 20 for your tank.
I'm telling you.
You know what I'm saying? You need something to drink. I got, you know what I'm saying? I got smoke over here. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? I
I
got you.
yeah, I got a lot of stories like that, little ADS. Go ahead.
I know, man. You know the game, man. That shit, you know what I'm saying? Chicks be fake for real, man. They be on some phony shit, talking about what they won't do and what they don't like in reality. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? That's exactly what they go for.
Right. I'm talking about because my homie Maine, he nicknamed a chick, you know what I'm saying, that stay here. He nicknamed her J Dub. The dub was short for W because my last name start with a W. He nicknamed her and gave my side chick like a married type name as a nickname for me. But we all knew it was an inside joke, basically, right? Her name was JW, but we call her J Dub for short. This motherfucker, me and my partners, we sit back and laugh about this shit all the time. Cause I used to allow this nigga to kind of like pimp me out. Like I was gonna be a thought anyway. But this type of chick, I she was on the roster, but she was at the bottom of the roster. Wasn't nothing wrong with her. She was just at the bottom of my roster for the simple fact I grew up with her. You know what I'm saying? I grew up with her. I broke her virginity and all that shit. She was at the bottom of my list, even though I broke her virginity. Still young dumb nigga shit. This bitch I used to be like I said, I used to have my homeboys pimp me out. Cause this is like when we was kind of like fucked up, right? Need gas money, need cigar money, little shit like this. Cause we doing the music, you know what I'm saying? We po hustlers and shit. Like all our money going in studio time and all this little shit. She was willing to pay me to come over there just to smash and get a driver some bud and put gas in the car. You know what I'm saying? And anybody else need anything? Like, just get this nigga over here type of shit. So it's like, man, I don't know what the fuck these niggas be complaining about.
Yeah, brother.
You
I
know
know
what
what
I'm
I'm saying.
saying? I don't know.
I was with a chick, man. Literally with a chick, man. I was going through the process, right? In Atlanta, coming up through the ranks.
Mm,
Man, I stayed with her, man. I drove her car. I mean, she had a nice little whip, brother. I drove her car every day.
bruh.
She paid the rent for the townhome. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Only thing that required of me was to really be there. That was
Mm,
really it.
just be around male presence.
Yeah.
That's why
Buying clothes.
come on, bro.
Yeah. Doing it.
Male presence. I'm saying, like, I'm not making this shit up. This is my life. You know what I'm saying? It's my life. I'm not necessarily proud of it, but shit, I had to go through it, whatever for whatever reason. Thank you, God. You put me through it. You took me through it, so
And
you know what I'm
brother,
saying. I can go through it.
let me tell you, brother, this chick here, she was, saying, brother,
Yeah,
yeah, she was, saying
like
she,
that.
yeah, I mean, when we went shopping, how everybody else go to Walmart? I think we
Hmm.
went to Walmart 3 times in our whole relationship. We used to go grocery shopping at Target because
Yeah,
that's where she wanted to go. And she get this expensive ass dainty shit. I
right,
mean, like the real lasagna, real pasta, all that shit. And she go home and cook. Bruh.
man. Look,
And guess who paying for that? She paying for the groceries
all of that,
too.
man. Come on, man. Low ADS. Like I said, I don't know, and maybe they can use that against me because I don't know what they going through. But I'm like, y'all shit sounds self-inflicted to me. Think about it. A lot of this shit come from, first of all, you fucking with females that don't want you. Have you ever done that? Low ADS?
Yeah. That's what bitches don't want me all the time, just out of spite. So you
Right.
say
I'm
you
saying, but I'm talking about the ones that you talk about specifically, the ones who you said used to call you up for that thing. Did you get the feeling that they didn't like you?
yeah, I knew one. Hey, I mean the chick I was fucking with back in the day, man, Renee, that bitch couldn't stand me, nigga.
She just
She
like to be
hated
wood.
she just like me come over and fuck her ass. It was hate fuck. And this went on about a good 6, 7 months, nigga. Hate fucking this bitch. I mean, and sometimes I would just go fuck her just cause say out of revenge, cause I want her to know that even though you might think I'm a a dumbass broke nigga, I'm still fucking you though. You come and talk that shit
You
about,
fell you fell for the trap. I bet you she was older than you.
yeah, she about I think what was this? I think it was it 7, 8 years older? She was 36, 37. I was
Uh-huh.
29. Yeah.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Water. Yeah, I knew it. You fell for the trap. I learned that shit long. Them females taught me that shit in Atlanta a long time ago. They used to make a nigga mad on purpose so you can give them that grudge fuck. It's called a grudge fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Like you fucking her with that angry dick. You know what I'm saying? But they loving every second of the shit, bro.
No kiss,
Yeah, none of
no
that shit.
nothing.
No strings attached. Get your ass out.
Yeah,
Get your ass out.
exactly. When I finish, I pull my pants up, nigga. How I do that, bitch? I pull my pants straight up, put my shirt on, go and shoot straight for the dope. I mean, shoot straight for the dope.
Yeah, cause she don't want none of that affection shit. Cause she got a man for all that.
All right, you say that,
Yeah, no, I'm saying, I'm telling you. You just said it. But I'm saying I've been in those damn situations, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm like, I know what this bitch doing. This bitch getting the best. Cause I'm trying to shove it in the gap. You know what I'm saying? Like I know what you talking about, nigga. I've been there. Our stories are similar. We deal with the same shit. We straight men.
And you know what, Stan? Guess who was calling who when I dumped her ass? I did that shit just to make me feel good.
I know
She
you
ain't do
did.
nothing. She ain't do nothing wrong. But you know what? When I was done with her ass though, I mean, I flat out told her on the phone one night, bitch, stop calling me.
Cause
Flat,
we can't handle being side niggas. Keep it real.
not it wasn't even that. It was just the point that I was tired of her. She always had these complaints about every fucking thing. And that just
But
really would
but
irritate and
never
annoy the
did.
shit out of me.
Yeah, but never did nothing about the shit. She always complained about the nigga, so you can fuck her. But she never did nothing about the shit. I know.
No, just whine about it. You know what I'm saying? You tell her, baby, well, you know what? I feel bad for you today. You know what I'm saying? I'll go ahead if you want to. I'll go ahead, get you something to eat. Do you want McDonald's or Wendy's? Nigga, you think I want McDonald's or Wendy's ass bitch? I guess you won't get nothing then. Okay, well, it is what it is. I come over and fuck her anyway.
Anyway, I actually asked, did you want Wendy's, motherfucker? Said no. So, you met.
It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Where else you want me to stop? Where you want me to go? Ain't nothing but a couple things open. This is the best I can do for you. Do
Hey,
you want 2 for $5?
you made the
Or you
offer.
want
You
a
better
biggie
than me.
bag?
Right. You made the offer. You better than me. Like, you calling me at that time in the morning. You want me to come over there. You supposed to be in here something on something. Like, what we doing? Especially if she older. Like, that shit crazy. But
Like,
them older
yeah,
women be trying to handle you, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like,
that's what all women across the board. Just younger women are a lot less
yeah,
timid to do it, though. They're a lot less
shit.
reluctant to do it.
Not these
But
days.
older chicks though, they really is about control. They want to
These
control where
days,
you go, who you talk to, what you do.
right? But they didn't. But then them the ones that call us controlling, right?
Man,
Turn around and call your ass controlling because you tell that bitch to dress like she a fucking human being when she go outside and not a goddamn. I don't know what the fuck you dress like a damn a pixie doll. Like you got to go sprinkle pixie dust everywhere, bitch. Fuck you dress like a fairy.
yeah, it's amazing, Stan, that you got to tell, saying some of these women out here, it's cold outside. Put some pants on, bitch.
Right.
Stop
So
trying
get
to show your ass to
right.
everybody.
Then they really had you sounding old. You be saying shit you used to hear them old folks saying, girl, you gonna get pneumonia in your asshole. Yeah, you remember that shit. Man, the folks around me they didn't have no cut on nothing.
No.
So I'm not gonna apologize for who I am. I'm telling you. I appreciate it. I'm glad they told me the shit that they told me. They didn't cut it.
Yeah, them old folk would tell you though back in the day.
Man, what? I'm
It's a,
running around. It's cold as hell, but it was hot earlier. But it's cold as hell at night. I'm still running around. My shorts on, my short sleeves. You better You better go put some pants and a jacket on. Put some on your arm before you catch a cold. You got a t-shirt on. You gonna catch pneumonia in your asshole, boy. You better go home and change.
yeah, man. I remember back in the day when I was a younger man. We talking about in the '80s, right? I think I was 4 or 5 years old. I had this flight shirt my cousin that gave me. Because remember back in
Right.
'87, '88, the flight shirts was big, right?
Yeah.
So I try
I'm
to put
I'm
that.
I'm making them motherfuckers now on the low, but anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, man. So I try to put my little flight T-shirt on. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't have no jacket. I want everybody to see it, right? And keep in
Mm-hmm.
mind, Kentucky, it's like 35 degrees outside.
Right.
Man, my cousin, man, them niggas told on me, brother. My people came outside, jerk, knocked my ass front back. Put the motherfucking jacket on your little stupid ass. Fucking cold out here. Trying to show that little ass shirt. Keep a fucking jacket on. I'm crying at the bus. Shut up. Go get that.
Slap you in the back of your head, quick. Bah!
Yeah,
Shut
yeah,
up.
jerk a nut your ass. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because you doing dumb shit. And
But
imagine
see, no, go ahead.
if,
No, go ahead.
imagine if we could do that nowadays, some of these kids, how much better they be.
Absolutely. That's why I ain't want to stop you. Because that's what I'm saying. They took the discipline away from the parents, and they wonder why these folks growing up like they growing up now. They can't even handle a crisis. And by a crisis, I just mean a simple fucking disagreement with your damn partner. You know what I'm saying? They can't like, but then they want to run to us talking about y'all need to save what, motherfucker. The only thing we can do is try to do better, put better product out here in this world. But save what? Save some shit y'all raised? Nah. The best I can do is what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to have this conversation. That's it. I'm just trying to have this conversation. And people are the link is up there. You welcome to join. You welcome to have a conversation, have some input or whatever case may be. Pick my brain, just have a conversation. But it is what it is. All I can do is just be here. And I'm gonna try to be here a little more often. But just like I heard Ricky say on a podcast not too long ago, that nigga said, yeah, my shit's circular because it's true. It's true.
It's real.
Been
Yeah.
there, done that shit. Like, motherfucker, you can't hold it over my head and be like, oh, nigga, you married because you ain't never had no pussy. Wrong, motherfucker. I had more pussy than you had air, motherfucker. Don't play with me. Don't.
I mean,
You want to go roster for roster? Fuck you talking about?
let me keep it real, Stan.
Because a
Most
real
people just
player
don't
can still call a
understand
motherfucker. Don't act. Go ahead.
that is the major benefit of having, you know what I'm saying, a wife, you know what I'm saying, in your life
Right.
versus a girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Stable home. That means stabilized, generally means stabilized sex for the most part.
Come
Now
on,
you
man.
might hit a rough patch here or there. You might have to go a week or two, maybe a month or so in some cases, right? But eventually things come back around and things keep going. There's a major benefit to that. You know, a major benefit
Right.
that you ain't got to get up and go hunt, you know what I'm saying, every fucking weekend. You know what I'm saying,
But
for
see,
something new.
right. But see, even then, and see, this is what people don't be understanding. This is why they be throwing up these bullshit ass you know what I'm saying, things in the conversation and shit like, oh man, just gonna step out and da 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 da. Let me tell you something, motherfucker. If you in a position with your lady and she feel like or she knows that she's gonna be down for months, you hear me? She knows she like this ain't, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever the case may be, like, you know what I'm saying? This ain't her playing pussy games. Like she knows she's gonna be out of commission for months. You think she gonna be like your anatomy gonna stop? No, she ain't finna hold that shit over your head if y'all got a real ass conversation, a real ass situation going on. And you may not even use that what I would call a hall pass. But a real motherfucker wouldn't allow that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like a person that really loves you and know what the fuck y'all got going on. Like, damn, we you know, I've been with this person, we've been having sex constantly. But now I'm in a position where I can't. I ain't finna do that shit to that person. But if they choose to, you know what I'm saying, go without, then that's cool too. But at the same time, I'm not finna be like, oh, you better not. Fuck, I better not do what? Be me.
Most women, if they're gonna be down for a long extended amount of time, may it be through ailment, you know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or something else that's going on with them, they'll give you permission to go find you somebody else to go play with for a little while.
That's what I'm saying. Like I
They'll give you
said,
permission.
thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, motherfuckers gonna keep it real. Like, you know, I ain't out here trying to find no another motherfucker, and they'll tell you that. Just don't fall in love and wrap that shit up.
Yep. Don't bring it home to me. That's all they'll tell you. Don't
That's
bring it
it.
back
Like,
here.
don't be knocking none of them bitches up. But yeah, but when I get back, oh yeah, when you get back, ain't nothing. Yeah, or whatever the case may be. Like that's why I'm like, y'all motherfuckers, y'all ain't having no real ass conversation. Y'all let
I mean,
these motherfuckers say this shit. Y'all don't know what the fuck going on for real.
because you know, women who've been in relationships and can be honest with themselves know that they sex drive go down far before man's does.
Hell yeah.
They know
The
they
fuck?
sex drive drop off way quicker. You know what I'm saying? Because
Let
testosterone pumps,
Yeah,
but
let them not
estrogen,
be
you know what I'm
feeling
saying,
this.
drops.
Right. Let them not be feeling themselves. They ain't
Mm-hmm.
gonna want to do shit.
Exactly.
Let them not be looking at you in a certain light. They
Mm-hmm.
not gonna want to do shit. It's a lot of things or a lot of factors that go into, you know, sexless relationships. So the fact that you don't have a sexless relationship, shit, that's something to be proud of. Like real shit. Cause I ain't gonna lie, my first marriage was it had its moments where it was a sexless relationship. We weren't having sex. What the fuck you think you playing with? I'm not all the way there yet, bitch. You think you play? You got the wrong motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not, and that's why I say I'm not condoning it, but at the same time, bitch, you are not finna play with me about no motherfucking pussy. Especially when I done turned 10 bitches down literally before I walked through this fucking door. Alright, now I'm finna go back out the door. Cause there ain't but so many times I'm gonna do that shit. I'm trying to keep it a buck. I'm trying to keep it 100. I'm trying to keep it real. I'm trying to stay faithful and loyal and all this shit. But you playing. It's one
Yeah.
thing. It's one thing to be sick or be down and out. I can understand that or whatever. But you playing? All right. Cause I had one bitch say, you always talk about sex. You always want to fucking da da da. Sex ain't the most important thing. Cool. Bet. I'm glad you said that shit. So when she caught me cheating on her, and I don't want to do all that rah rah shit. Stop. No. What the fuck is you doing? Why you so loud? You, you said sex wasn't important. So why you yelling and shit?
Yeah.
Cause you're making it sound real important right now. It sounds very important right now. It sounds like the most important topic right now. But
And
you
you know
said it
what she
wasn't
tell
important.
her?
So get the fuck out my goddamn face.
When she going through all those cranky moods and just being snood about it, acting like, you know what I'm saying, all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, she done found Jesus, you know what you call her flat out?
Right, in the middle
Selfish.
of a whole relationship with you. What
Yeah,
the
she
fuck you
found
finding
Jesus.
Jesus
You know
got
what
to
I'm
do with
saying?
you not giving me no pussy?
Now all of a sudden you saving yourself from marriage out the blue. You
Right.
know what you tell her to her face?
No,
Tell her
you
that
talking
she's
about one of
selfish.
them.
You selfish.
You talking
You
about
all
one of them.
about you and what you feel, not what I see. You know, and if it's like that, it's like that. We can both be selfish.
No, I ain't gonna tell her shit. I'm just gonna introduce her to, you know what I'm saying, the next bitch.
Yeah.
And it might not be the way you want to meet her. Who this is? Your replacement?
You
You
ain't
said
put
you
it this
said
way.
you said you waiting for your husband. So you know what I'm saying? Wait,
I'm not,
motherfucker.
I
Cause
mean, no, I ain't
I
gonna
could
be
have sworn that's
disrespectful.
what the fuck I would know. I ain't trying to be disrespectful either, but think about it. Wasn't you in that situation for the long run? Right or wrong? If you wasn't, then that's one thing.
That's
Cause
true.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Cause like I say, most of the time, if we fuck with somebody and we start fucking them, especially raw dogging their ass, I kind of think we fuck with them a lot, or at least a little bit. So for them to be like, no, I'm just gonna cut that faucet off and wait till marriage, huh? That's
Put it this way.
That's retroactive. We already did the do. You waiting
Let me,
for marriage don't mean shit. I'm just gonna go fuck somebody else, and I'm wait till they wait for marriage too. What the fuck? And let the cycle repeat. But see, that's when you can't keep blaming the nigga at that point. The fuck? But go
you
ahead.
know, you tell them straight out, Stan. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You know what I'm saying? If you waiting on Jesus, I respect that. So I just think we should be friends.
Right.
And put it this way, you ain't gonna like me as a friend. Cause with a friend, there's little to no benefits. You know, right?
Exactly.
Friend fee is $50. And that's every
Real
once
shit.
in a blue moon. You know, for what
Right.
I do for you though, you know what I'm saying? You try to put me in some type of weird ass friend or some friends on that, you know what I'm saying, friend with benefits on me. Okay, I got you. I know what I'm saying, I
You
got
better
you.
off losing my goddamn number, put me in a fucking friend list. Cause if you don't call me, I forget you exist. Out of sight, out of mind, like a motherfucker. I meet
Not
bitches
even that, Stan.
daily.
I might just
Fuck
block a
wrong with
bitch
you?
anyway. I might just block her just cause, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, you already fucked. What else is there to do? Like, let's keep it 100. That's why I be like, I laugh at every single bitch that let me fuck and then come up with some excuse of why they don't want to be with me no more. Because if I didn't want to be with you, I wouldn't still be fucking you. Trust. But all right, cool. I mean, you ain't nothing but another notch. Like, I'm kind of upset, but not really. Because I got other bitches. I just ain't want to tell you about it.
Yeah, I got still a couple numbers I can call up. You know what I'm saying? My black book ain't got, you know what I'm saying, all that much dust on it. But
Always.
I can't find a number two out there, you know, I can use. But that's just, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
that's
that's a
just a game that
possibility.
I can play.
Yeah, that's a possibility, Sugar Bomb. But I'm gonna tell you how stupid that is. I'm not saying that you are, but I'm saying the comment. Bad sex. What you mean? This time was bad compared to what? All the fucking you did earlier this week. Cause
She right though about that, Stan.
what?
Black women, they are extremely like physical. You know what I'm saying? One bad fuck could be the end of all things with some of these bitches.
You know
One
what?
bad fuck.
You know what? I'm gonna start writing a list every time I say this. Reasons why I married my wife. I need to start writing a list of that shit. Cause I remember like early on, being that shit was so good, nigga. Soon as I get in there, I be like, oh man, I am so sorry. She be like, about what? Cause you know what I'm saying? Like, no, that was like a little, you know what I'm saying? That was a little quick, goddamn, like, wow. She was like, I don't give a fuck about that. Like, I she said that shit could have been a second. It's you. Like, I fuck with you in and out. And I was like, she running game with the motherfucker. Like, damn, she better than me. But nah, that
Women
was
with experience
that was
know.
like in year one.
Yeah, women with experience know the truth about sex, right? And
Yeah.
mature adult men and women both know the truth. It take a while to get to know somebody else's body.
But I'm thinking that was bad sex is my point. I'm thinking, damn, I was like, you know what I'm saying? Damn, she gonna play me like I'm a minute man. She was like, nigga, that shit was good. What the fuck did you talking about? I'm like, yeah, but give me 10 more minutes, I'll be ready. I'm like, yeah, I'll be right here. But she wasn't like, nah, nigga, get out. You know, on the block list. Shiesty bomb. She was like, shit, nigga, this is
Because
this is not
what
gonna
you
be the
found
last time.
because Stan, it sounds like to me listening to you, you found a wife.
I
And a man
know.
who found a wife finds a good thing. A woman who want to be
Exactly.
married.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
If she just out here, no saying fucking, no saying getting fucked on, you can tell them types, no saying, because they real tension, real finicky, right?
Let me do the
Because they
math on
just,
this
no saying,
shit.
bouncing around. You know what I'm saying? So they don't have a high tolerance for nothing. They ain't got a lot of patience for anything. And they just
Exactly.
want when they want it. That's how
Yeah.
you can tell, no saying, that woman just bouncing around.
Yeah. They hard to satisfy.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, nah, I'm satisfied. God damn.
Pussy so open, the baby
So
just fall out. Baby don't, you ain't got the, no saying, you ain't got to push the baby just fall out, pussy so open. Baby just
it,
fall right out.
it's 365 days in a year. If I only did it 300 days out of the year, multiply that by 15 years, that's 4,500 times. And I ain't got tired of it yet.
Let me say something out loud too, Stan. And if the sex is bad, I will tell all my friends it's bad. You know what? I can't fuck with a bitch like that because you can't keep your mouth shut. I don't be telling my business. I ain't gonna be talking about you, and I
So,
don't need you to be talking about me. If you don't like it, then leave.
right.
But don't
So,
no saying.
so hold on. I
Go
gotta
ahead.
ask this question. On the flip side, if the sex is good, are you still gonna tell your friends?
There you go. There you go. You gonna tell your friends then too, Sugar Bomb?
Don't
Once
worry,
it get
I'll
good.
wait.
Yeah, I can't, because I live a private life, and that's one thing I value in a big way. Stan, is my privacy as a man.
hmm
You know, right? I like my dealings with women and what I do to stay between me and them.
Let me
You know
tell
what I'm
you
saying? I don't
something.
like people who go out here and run their mouth. I don't like that shit.
I feel you, but guess what? She little do she know, motherfucking women don't give a fuck. You come back telling them that shit wasn't trash, and you fuck around and answer that phone from that same nigga, they gonna be like, that bitch lying. She just said it was trash, so we won't get none of that shit. Like, y'all don't understand how shiesty females are. For real, for real. Like, don't underestimate it. I'm telling you, I seen so much of this shit get played out in real life that it don't even make no damn sense. That's why I'm like, I'm even aware to the point where I'm like, certain bitches I know I can't fuck because I know they the only reason why they fucking with, the only reason why they throwing the pussy at me is because they probably mad at my girl for something. And my girl put me down on that shit. She was like, how you know this such and such chick? I was like, I don't. It was a Facebook bitch. You know what I'm saying? She sent me a friend request and shit, and I accepted it. But she sent me a friend request on Facebook and shit. She was like, "How you know this bitch?" I don't know. We just somehow we ended up in a friends group or something, and we did. Come to find out, they used to beef at one of her old jobs. I said, "That's why this bitch trying to give me the motherfucking pussy so bad." Cause you know, back in Facebook and shit, you used to could be able to tag a motherfucker and be like, "Y'all in a relationship" or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? So yeah, that type of shit. So it's like, bro, nigga don't have to be in the streets to be in them streets. Y'all think just because we married that we locked away from what the fuck be going on out here in real life? No, motherfuckers still be trying to get at our ass. We got to be smart. We got to have discipline. We got to not fall for the shit at all, which is very hard to do. Shit, but no, we do it. A lot of us.
Let's keep it real. It's a lot harder to attempt a married man than a single man. A married
Oh
man
yeah,
already ready to get at home. So
but see,
pictures of you on the internet ain't gonna do it for most niggas. They got to see that in real life.
bro, you are absolutely right, and it's a whole different game for single dudes. Single dudes don't have that same restriction. She talking about "And all your bros have tried your girl." No, she would have told me. I think, but then again, it depends on who it is. Now, if she don't want me to be around them or don't want them around, then she would have told me, or whatever the case may be. But yeah,
Don't worry about staying girl sugar bomb. Have all these niggas tried you though?
I mean, now, okay, that's some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like none of my homies have.
Yeah, leave, you know what I'm saying, but still the same, you know.
Yeah,
Even if that had happened, you know what I'm saying, you know, unless you bring it up, you know what I'm saying, that shouldn't, you know what I'm saying, ever slide out that side like that, right?
right.
That right there has been unpleasant towards folks and making, you know what I'm saying, people think something way about you. You call a man woman out for nothing, you know what I'm saying? She ain't had nothing to do with this. Leave that man alone. Leave that man woman alone.
She said every ex that she had, they friends be trying to date them after they broke up.
Trying to fuck on you. That's what they trying to do.
Yeah, he was telling stories and shit.
Her pussy good. Ooh, I
I'm
had to do
telling
this
you,
week.
boy.
I had to have pent up doing a duck walk. We doing
Right.
that duck walk.
And
Yeah,
and
freaky
and them
shit.
niggas ain't his real friends either.
No. You know, they just trying to get a little piece of pie too. You know what I'm saying? They trying to get in. Question is, did you let them in though, right? You said you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Did you let
I
them in?
I ain't never introduced my old lady as somebody other than my old lady.
Exactly.
So they, you know what I'm saying, and me and my homies be like, we know, like, you know what I'm saying, because I even tell them like, bro, if you introduce me to one more motherfucker, I am not gonna remember. Like, stop, just stop, because I don't do that shit. I don't introduce niggas to this bitch and this bitch and this. No, 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 no. Only
I
the
ain't gonna lie
motherfucker who
to
I
you.
take serious get to meet the niggas who I fuck with for real.
Exactly. You know, I'm territorial. So my girl is my girl. Doesn't
Yep.
mean your girl ain't my girl, but my girl is my girl. You know what I'm saying? That's
Right.
how I be.
Right.
So I ain't about to, you know what I'm saying, share a bunch of names, put her name out there, none of that shit. I believe, see, that's one thing these niggas got fucked up nowadays. They don't believe in secrecy.
Mm-hmm.
They don't believe in keeping shit on the low. You know what I'm saying? They got to tell everybody on Facebook, we didn't get, no, 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 no. Nobody needs to know, but the people that need to know. And that's me and you. Why they
Yep.
need to know though?
Exactly. You hear this shit? Shiesty going talking about, and I'm gonna tell all your business. Like his house dirty, his car dirty. He barely has money. The whole time, them girls thinking he still fucked you. He
And you
still
still
managed.
got,
He still managed to fuck you some kind of way.
yep. And she still got a whole bun in the oven because I don't pull out, nigga.
So
I
yeah,
don't pull
I hear
out.
you. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you saying all that shit, and then they fuck around and shoot they shot just to see if it's real. They get close to the car. Oh, the car ain't dirty like she was saying. He offering her out to eat and shit. Oh, he got a little money and shit.
Not even
They
that,
gonna
Stan.
be
He got a
like, yeah,
car.
that what she talking about. That shit don't mean shit.
Stan,
They
not
just
even
gonna
that. He got a car. Most niggas ain't even got
right,
cars.
Yeah, she talking about his car dirty and shit. At least he got a fucking car. A lot of these niggas' shoes dirty because they ain't got a car. They walking. You know what I'm saying? So, bruh, no, man.
Like I said, sugar bum, I don't pull out. So you can do all that shit, but remember, your ass is
Tell.
grass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Tell. I used to have motherfuckers do that shit. It don't matter what you do. You can
Mm-mm.
talk bad, you can talk good. Them motherfuckers want to try me, they gonna try me. They don't give a fuck about your feelings. Y'all ain't real friends. That's why I don't believe in the sisterhood to this damn day. Y'all bitches ain't shit. Y'all a backdoor motherfucker quicker than a nigga will. Oh, she got a good man. But he'll look better on my arm.
Yeah, and the thing about it is, Stan, I have a group of like I say 7 to 8 women. Ain't nothing but
Mm,
one or two pretty ones anyway, out the
right.
whole group. So you gonna tell a bunch of dusty bitches my business? So they man, get the fuck out of here. I don't want these
Yeah.
dusty hoes up under me talking. You know what I'm saying? This I only want your. You know what I'm saying? They pussy like that. I'm
Let's not
talking with you.
let's not even talk about that. Cause
Yeah,
why all these bitches think they bad? Just cause they got an ass or titties and a stomach from having
yeah.
2 kids by a nigga that don't even fuck with them for
Butterface
real.
ass, booty do ass bitch. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
like, this bitch here think she man look, cause we went out the other night, you know what I'm saying? Like I was talking about with my partner, him and his wife, we was both mostly couples. But oh, it was so much hate. It was so much hate. But them bitches were looking at us like, can't holler at them niggas, they are already taken. And they having a they having a blast. They man, look, I had to turn my back on my old lady. I ain't even gonna lie. Cause her eyes was fixated on me the whole time. Man, I'm trying to look at ass in the club. I can't even enjoy that shit.
Stan. Fuck. Stan, it's 10:01. I'm supposed to be to the gym today. I done fucked up.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
you fucked
brother.
up. Bye, man. Go on
Yeah,
to the
take
gym,
care,
get your
brother.
workout on. All right.
Yeah. Thanks, Stan. Thank you very much, brother. Have a good night.
All right,
See
yes,
ya.
sir. You crazy as hell talking about nobody wanted our old lads. Them bitches was salty. Shit, I can tell. Shit, my homeboy girl, his wife almost got into a fight. But they didn't want us though. All right, cool. I'll take your word for it. Motherfuckers wasn't asking, who got the bill on it? Man, fuck that. Money coming from every goddamn well. Niggas like, man, this is what the fuck it is when people are together building shit. You know what I'm saying? Every time we turn around, they toasting this shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Have fun. Have fun. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers over here barely goddamn man. Look, we was over there looking like snacks for real. That's why I say I had to turn my back on that shit. I was just soaking it all in, like, boy, boy, boy. Remember them days when you was a hoe? Aren't you glad you ain't got to do that no more? Like, I feel like a king right now, standing amongst these fucking peasants. Look at these niggas trying to get these bitches drunk just so they could possibly have a conversation with them. I'm guaranteed. Like, I ain't got to do shit. I ain't got to Mac shit. I ain't got to buy shit. I just relax, nigga. Relax. But married niggas got it bad. Married niggas are the new simps. All right. Leave that bullshit if you wanna. Worry about shouting, fucking them hoes who be hotter than the sauna. Straight up. Get married, get all you want. I'm telling you. like I say, we like our relationship is in cruise control. We only been married for 5 years of the 15 years that we've been together, but shit. Oh, how you gonna speak for them? You married? How you gonna speak for women that's married? How you know? You did a survey. You surveyed 100 married women, and they all said that they wasn't happy. Well, ask them what's wrong with that. Fuck wrong with you, bitch? What's wrong with you? What side of the bed you woke up on? Did you wake up on a bed of thorns or nails or something? Like the hell is wrong with you? Why are you not happy? Because happiness is an inside thing. My motherfucking wife don't make me happy. I'm a happy motherfucker. You know what I mean? She don't bring no bullshit, so my happiness don't get dampened. But you just read an article. They lied like hell to your ass. Tell them to stop printing that bullshit. It's fake news. It's that shit your boy was talking about. And if you are an unhappy married bitch, then get unmarried and go out there and see how happy you'll find yourself. Your stupid ass. Talking about they stressed out. Shit. I don't see why or how. Right, because they're making it harder for y'all to just up and leave the nigga because, you know what I'm saying? They turned off alimony in certain states and all kind of little shit like that. Like, And now if you divorce your motherfucking husband, yeah, you can get child support, but you can't file the motherfucking income tax. Not with the baby. That EIC going straight to him. Mm. You crazy as hell. Married women don't die before single women. Single women get eaten up by their by their own cat clan. Motherfuckers die of boredom. Fuck you talking about? Motherfuckers die of diseases from fucking around with the wrong niggas because they desperate. Ain't that something like my woman ain't had to worry about going out on a date and trying to find out if a nigga was gonna take her seriously for 15 fucking years of her life. What the fuck kind of stress is you talking about? Huh? The hell? She's so fucking proud of her goddamn children and her husband and shit, her damn self. I'm proud of her too for being smart enough to you know, I'm proud of both of us actually to see what we had in each other at the time. Cause that's another thing too. Like I say, a lot of these conversations are hard for us to have. Like it's people that we done met and we done fucked it up with them, and we can look back at it now and be like, damn, boy, Shada was a good girl, you know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying? Damn, that nigga was a good dude, man. I fucked that up. I wasn't letting this one get away. Crazy as hell. We ain't stressful. Baby, let me ask my wife. She probably won't tell me the truth, right? That's what you gonna say. But then she might say who he is. Are women? I mean, are men and children? Are me and the kids stressing you out? Hmm? I, I was just asking. Yeah, I know. I love coming home. I love being home. Matter of fact, I'm about to wrap this shit up because you off too. Um. So no, she was like, we won't stress her out. That's one person for your survey. You think she just see? That's why I said. Now you gonna say she lying? Let me tell you something. My wife is an asthmatic. Okay, I ain't got time to be stressing her out. I ain't got time to be goddamn triggering her asthma or none of that shit. And like I said, when you know what I'm saying, and telling our story, because it's our story, honestly, you know what I'm saying, it was her story, but then when I became part of it, it became our story. Her mom had 7 terminal illnesses. Count them, 7 terminal illnesses, right? So the fact that she only has asthma, if I can keep the stress in her life down, why the fuck would I not? Because she definitely keeps the stress in my life down. She, man, what I would say, just nah. She was saying that married women are stressed out by their men and their children. I don't know. She said you just being nice.
Oh no, I love my family. There might be people who don't like their family. I love my family.
I know you do. You definitely right. You show us you do. So I appreciate you for real, for real. Right. Yeah. We don't have no bad children to be stressful. You absolutely right about that. Right. Anyway, I don't know why I'm following you up, but it's good. It's good to see you anyway. And once again, man, I appreciate the folks that supported the show. Miss Tootie Bug, Bucket 88, Izzy Bands. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate my mod father, you know what I'm saying? Info Kojak 313 the Great. You know what I mean? And everybody coming through. I need to start remembering to do a little bit of house cleaning. You know what I'm saying? Um Yeah, I know we had the same circle, same couple of people, but you know what I'm saying? Don't forget to check out. Appreciate your info, Kojak. I wasn't gonna ask you to do it because you work hard and damn enough. I do want you to know that I know that. But follow these channels. Info Kojak 313 the Greats Gaming channel, JD 1975 channel, the coolest dude I know, you know what I'm saying? He be on the late night tip. You know what I'm saying? Izzy Bands in the daytime. The brother man, Izzy Bands, the real spill with, you know what I'm saying, Mills. Check him out. You know what I'm saying? Check out Corey Love at the Love Network. You know what I mean? Who else? That's all I can think of right now. I had a mental block. Yeah, Shiesty Bomb trying to be difficult. You see that, right, Woody? But it's all good. I appreciate it. As long as you get out of hand, and like I say, we going back and forth with all the people in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Should be all right. But I think Shiesty Bomb, you know what I'm saying? Like what Lord Eddie has said, she all right until she ain't. Right. Yeah, it does. Keep the chat spicy. You know what I'm saying? I like a little bit of spice in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Just a tad touch. You know what I mean? But real talk though, this ain't no motherfucking act. Like I'm so fucking happy to be in this position because I can honestly say I wasn't before. You know what I'm saying? I've been through that shit, but I ain't let that stop me either. I knew that somebody would take me seriously. They out there. I just gotta find them. But before I find them, I gotta get my shit together. I gotta get my shit right. Like I wasn't all the way together, but I knew what I wanted. And that was to take somebody seriously and not play no motherfucking games. Get to know them, get to know who they are. You know what I'm saying? Not just see how deep I can, you know what I'm saying, get in them or whatever, you know. Ain't nobody cooked theirs today. When that happened? I missed out on that. Yeah, too much spice to give your ass a run and hemorrhoids and probably an ulcer. You right. You are absolutely right. But I appreciate y'all, man, coming through. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this thing on up and give me some alone time. Give me some of that That shit they say married men don't get. Fuck out of here. I holler. Hey, then nobody cook. Okay. Hey, this okay with this one for you. I fucked it up. So fire right here. So I probably shouldn't have did it. But anyway. Oh, I'll be alright. I ain't the one with asthma. But peace out, y'all. I gotta change my outro out, y'all. Don't take it personally. But yeah, peace and blessings to the most. Oh yeah, I mean even look, is it breathe, dog, breathe. Anyway, that shit was like Biggie on his first album, man. You wanna hit this cheek? That was some shit. My wife be putting them things together for me. That's my baby, man. Y'all don't understand. Held the nigga down and all. I ain't think the shit was possible. I really didn't. I ain't think that shit was possible. Motherfucker holding you down while you locked up. I really didn't think that shit was possible. She did that shit. I said, I am not gonna let her down. But I said that shit several times. But anyway, I ain't gonna hold y'all up. Y'all have a good night. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, man. Let's do better, y'all. For real. You know, to whom it may concern and shit.
Come here, you little prick. Come here, you little fucking prick. Get out. All y'all. Now get the fuck out. Come on. Hey, I said get out of my house. That goes for cocksuckers and retards. Now get up off your asses and go. Come on.